Alright. I'm a little late because I had to use the restroom at the last minute, but here we go. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a bit of fun. We're going to pick up right where we left off with the physical exorcism series. But first, I want to go ahead and talk about kind of what the recap is so far, what happened last week, because I know a lot of you guys weren't here for that. Alright, so last time we played two games. Both games involved a character named Marty. The first one was Loser Reborn, in which we learned that Marty was a kid in a coma who was in a car accident that killed his entire family and one of his best friends, and a goddess named Nia, who apparently is in the universe a very real goddess, had pulled him into a virtual world, into like a sort of an isekai world where he had the power of head patting, which if you just gave someone a head pat, it would just completely dominate their mind and make him his 100% loyal slaves, and was trying to convince him to stay in this world, and that's why everyone was a girl. And he escaped that world with the help of the cult leader, who was the soul of his best friend, who reincarnated into that world. And yeah, a lot of stuff happened there. And then Case 02 happened, in which Marty, again the character we're controlling, wakes up from his coma in the hospital because the Loser Reborn took place during the time of Case 01, and find out zombies took over the hospital, so he had to fight his way to the hospital to rescue himself and a girl named, I believe her name is Sarah. Again, going to correct me real quick if I'm wrong. To not die to zombies. Oh, and he killed a death god. So that was fun. Anyways, we're going to pick up right where we left off. We're going to be controlling in this next game Marty, and apparently Sarah Sweet has some secrets. We're going to find out what those are. Yeah, that's a great way to start. Real optimistic. I'm going to check game audio. We are also using a new headset today, so I got to adjust my own personal volume here. Let's go ahead and see what our options are. Nice one to do that. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Okay, Z to invest. So this is, I think this is going to be more like a visual novel than, something with a lot of RPG elements, even though it's made in RPG Maker. So, yeah, we'll keep that in mind. This is a work of fiction. Hey, in case you were wondering. I'm Marty, a male college student. He has amnesia, by the way. Not too long ago, I was in a horrible car accident where I lost my parents and my only friend and my memory, so I'm still adjusting to this life. Still, my life isn't all that bad. Marty, I'm so happy you're here. Now, is she still wearing a hospital robes? What the fuck? I miss you so much. Aw, smooch. I just saw you yesterday, silly. I missed you, okay? I recently started going out with a girl. Her name is Sally. Okay, I was wrong about Sarah. And she's super cute, though maybe a little cleany. She's like a little bunny. Today is Sally's birthday, so she invited me to her house today to eat some homemade cookies. We've been both looking forward to this day. So this is a few weeks later. Here's this Nazar. Here, this Nazar is for you as a talisman against evil. It's a weird thing to get your girlfriend, bro. I bought it from that exorcist. I swear it actually works. Oh yeah, no, because I think that was that was like the willpower item from the end of the second case. It all comes back together, doesn't it? You mean Brucey? Bruce or Brucey? Aw, thanks. Huh? What's wrong? It just makes me feel a little nauseous. I don't think I can take this. That's weird. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll get you something else. No, that's only usually sorry. I wasted your gift. It didn't. No, man. No. That was not a waste of a gift. Trust me. That shit kept us alive in that last game. So yeah, no. I guess we're already getting threatened with a ad bot already in a minute, but I think it's just me right now, so that's okay. We'll let it ride. Oh, damn it! Click on the thing. Okay. This is not the first time Sally's turned down one of my gifts. Never had another girlfriend. I have no friends or family to ask, so I don't know if this kind of thing is normal. Am I really that bad at choosing gifts? Maybe. Well, I guess I should go to the kitchen and bake cookies. Let me give you a quick tour first. There's the bathroom. Important. The kitchen's this way. Feel free to check out any other rooms. Only exception though, don't ever open the door to my room. We killed a god to save this girl last game, so okay. Open the door to my room. Got it. Okay, sure. Oh, you're such a good boy. Good boys like to get rewarded, like you get rewarded at night. Oh, they're gonna bang. Okay, cool. Yay. What? With cookies, I mean... Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, Mari, so you had to tell what you're thinking. Just like all the other guys. What? She two-timing? What? I didn't catch that last part. It's nothing. Okay. Yo, she was like the best. Oh, sure, her name is actually Sarah. She just goes by Sally. No, Sally was like the purest, most wholesome character in the last game. Y'all gonna say she's like the devil or some shit? I'm gonna get the mouse out of my screen here. What the fuck? She's my girlfriend, and I adore her, but somehow I feel like she's hiding from me. Like there's a side to her I don't know about. You've only known her for a few weeks. No shit, bro. I guess I'll look around to pass the time. Oh, I like that. Okay. This thing reminds me of why Sally and I started going out. At the time, I was in the hospital recovering from the car accident. She was a fellow inpatient there. Yeah, I don't think it never actually explained why she was in the hospital, now you think about it. That's where he got trapped in a crazy paranormal hazard. A bunch of people got possessed by evil spirits and went on to attack more people. They are called zombies. Fortunately, someone called an exorcist named Bruce. Help, an evil spirit. This is not how this shit went down. Hey, you, catch. This is absolutely not how this shit went down. Use it against that thing. Wow, thank you so much. 1,000 will do. Oh yeah, Bruce. Oh, so Bruce eats people. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain that. That doesn't need explained. Huh? And Sears, it's $1,000. Pay up. Wait, what? Anyways, thanks to Bruce's help, I not only survived, but also managed to save Sally. He was the suspension bridge of Edward. Very soon after that, Sally and I started going out. Okay, so there's stuff to look around at here. An oil painting, Nia's portrait. This isn't really a spoiler at this point because it kind of got strongly hinted at in case 2, but yeah, I think Nia is supposed to be Neanderthal, the Cthulhu god. I don't know why, but this painting makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, Nia, I heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, it was that deity for that new religious movement that has a small but devoted following. Does Sally believe in this kind of thing? I should... Oh, stir stuff is serious comfortable though. The scripture was the Grand Mistress's words. All men are created fools, and for this they are full of uncertainty. Worship Nia, embrace the precognitive dreams granted unto thee. Kill thy weak ego, and trust thy future to Nia. Preparing thyself for the future, Beath wanted the true path of happiness. She's an occult! Precognitive dreams. This Nia can make people have dreams that tell the future? Huh, imagine how sweet that would be. You could tell me how my relationship with Sally's gonna pan out. Speaking of what? Oh, this one looks a bit like Sally. Guess Sally must have made these herself. She told me about this hobby before. I got this view. You like to collect dolls, right? Oh dear, I'm sorry. Oh man, I don't actually collect dolls. I just like to make them by hand. Oh, oops. Thank you, though, John. I mean, Mark. Whoa! Wait, 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 wait. She did. She. Thank you. I mean, Marty. She two-timing. Also, am I incorrect? Is she still wearing like the hospital robes? And is this in the hospital itself? John, who's that? No, but I just said the wrong name. Huh. Sally has secrets. Secrets she can't tell me. Okay. I'm streaming. Sally got to say about. Sally's holding a kitchen knife in her left hand, ready to chop a big chocolate bar. With her hand paused midair, she stares blankly ahead. Sally? Sally? Uh, Sally? Huh, Marty? You good? Are you okay? I just get distracted sometimes. Seems I'm alive. You're tired. You should get some rest. Yeah. Did you need anything? I was worried you might be lonely, so I went to chat for a bit. Okay, what you want to talk about? You left-handed? Yeah, you never noticed? Why do you like me? Well, probably because you're the most handsome guy I ever met. Oh, that's cute. Really? But no girl said that I'm even remotely good looking. Well, I mean, after all, love is blind. Okay. Well, hey, I think you're super pretty too. Oh, sure, because love sees no faults, right? Wow, she's just Sally. Come on. I bet any guy would say that you're really beautiful. Huh? The cookies you bake are amazing. I love that you make me feel needed. I'm so lucky to be your boyfriend. It's like a dream. Doll. Don't say that. You're making me blush. Why do you have a portrait of Nia? Do you believe in that religion? Oh, it's what my mother believes in. My mother loved my father so much, but when he died when I was 3. After that, a cult consumed my mother's life. She paid a fortune to the Grand Mistress and neglected my sister and me. Didn't we kill the Grand Mistress in the last game? Your sister? Wait, hold up. That's a clue. Oh, I see. Sounds very lonely as a child. What do I say in this kind of situation? This doll resembles you a bit. Is it supposed to be you? It's supposed to be my sister. She's the one who made it. Hey, your sister made a doll. What's she like? Her name is Sierra, which is very similar to my name, Sarah. The child, I was really attached to Sierra, always following around and imitating everything she did. The reason I like making dolls is because it's what she loved. But Sierra eventually got annoyed. She made this Sierra doll and said, "Take this, just don't follow me around anymore, okay?" I hugged this doll and cried and cried. Sierra doesn't want me anymore. Thinking back, I think Sierra must have hated me ever since we were little. Did something else happen between Sally and her sister? This is just me talking, but maybe I feel like she really hated you and didn't love you even a tiny bit. She wouldn't have made you this Sierra doll for you and all. Maybe you're right. But I'll never know. Sierra actually thought about me. Yeah, what does she mean by that? Hey, well, talk to you soon. Okay. There's a picture here. A photo of Sally's mother. Sally once told me that she was never close to her mother as a child. Even now, they only see each other a few times a year. Bummer. Sleeping pills. Apparently, Sally suffers from insomnia and has to take sleeping pills. She never told me why she has trouble sleeping, but if she doesn't want to talk about it, I'm not going to ask. She's entitled to her privacy. Seeing everything is to see, I can't find any more to talk about, but the cookies aren't ready yet. What should I do next? The only thing I've checked out is the door to Sally's room. No, we're not gonna... she said don't do it. Do you need anything? I was worried you might be lonely, so I thought you would want to chat a bit. Okay, Let's do a quick save here. Before we... This door, it's calling to me. The more I try to ignore it, the more I want to open it. Do not open it! I chose not to open the door, because it wasn't because I respected Sally's privacy. I was just afraid. What was he afraid of? I was afraid of ruining our relationship, of course, but even more of discovering what she was hiding. Cookies are done. Huh, alright. You didn't open the door to my room, did you? Nah, well, I almost opened it. That's fine, then. Hey, bitch, I had a knife earlier. Are they good? Oh, so good. You can sell these. Aren't you gonna have any? It makes me happy just watching you eat. Besides, I can always bake more for myself. Is she trying to... What are you talking about? Today's your birthday, and your food tastes much better when you eat it together. Come on, open up. Oh, okay. Good. Of course, I baked them myself. Well, that's true. Marty, you're such a sweet, innocent guy. Why did she have to word it like that? Okay. A guy like you shouldn't be dating me. Is she, for real though, still wearing a hospital gown? Maybe, was this the creators getting a little lazy, or what's going on here? Huh? What? Oh, nothing. It's late. You should be getting home. Oh, yeah, I guess. You seem disappointed. Or did you want me to say no one else is home tonight? You should stay over. Yeah, okay. You know, he might be he's a guy. He's thinking that. Nah, I really should go. You're so cute. I love you. That's why I had to say goodbye, Marty. After that, Sally started avoiding me. She didn't reply to my messages or answer my calls. I thought about going to her house directly, but I didn't have the courage. I was afraid to ask why she was distancing herself from me, whatever her reasons were. And so our relationship just faded out. If I had known this would happen, I would have opened that door back then. That way, at the very least, I might have known why things ended this way. But it doesn't matter now. Nobody can rewind time. Normal ending 1. We gotta say goodbye, Morty. Hey, Bella Rose, how you doing? Oh, good. There's 10 endings to this. We're gonna be here a while. So did I hear someone say they wanted to rewind time and salvage a relationship? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Bella Rose. I'm playing a indie horror. I've been playing through a series of indie horror games, and this is like the 5th game in the series, I think, at this point. Very well. She'll play Cupid for the two of you and grant you that wish from my precognitive dreams. Oh, when did I fall asleep on the sofa? I think I had some kind of long dream, but what did I dream about? I can't remember. We were asleep. I was deciding if I wanted to open the door or not. I don't know why, but I want to open it so badly. I just need to know what Sally's secrets are. Is there anything else to check out? Nope. Oh, we're gonna... This door is calling to me. Okay, well, the relationship ends if he doesn't. Yeah, no, this is actually some really good Mode 7 graphics they got here. Open the door. What's the worst that can happen? I might just die? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, we got an opening cutscene. I told you not to open the door to my room. Rewind time. Avoid tragedy. Yay, that bitch the bitch is crazy. Oh no. Photo frames. That's a lot of photos. Whose photos are they? Huh, that looks like Marty. Who's this and why does he look like so much like me? Thank you, John. Oh shit, you're dead! See, so who's this John? Your girl, Sally's right there. I told you not to open the door to my room. John's your ex-boyfriend, isn't he? Yes, and my very first love. Oh. Haha, knew it. Sally's very kind from the moment we met. It was always confused why such a sweet girl had noticed me. Guess it's just a substitute for John. So what happened? Did they break up? Where's this John now? In heaven. Oh. Shit. What? 2 years ago today, my mother suddenly came home for my birthday. This was a very rare thing. John and my sister were also here at the time. I was so happy, and I asked John to take the four of us out for a drive. Oh no, don't tell me there was an accident. Yeah. I was very lucky I didn't get seriously injured. My mother was fine too. She only got knocked out, but my sister laid there dying. It was even worse for John. His limbs had been torn off, and all I could do is watch as he died. Wow! How did Bro get all of his limbs torn off from a car accident? That's, seatbelts are important. Bro was not wearing his seatbelt. That's why he got delimbed like a necromorph. That's awful. Even now, I have dreams at night when I'm searching for John's arms and legs. I'm the one that killed John and my sister. Huh? So Sally lost everything in a car crash, just like me. But in her case, her own memories have been tormenting her. Sally. Sally, it's not your fault, I promise. I didn't know what to say, so I just hugged her. This time, Sally didn't reject my gesture. She just let me hold her, and her trembling body calmed down. Are you okay? I'll admit, at first I did see as a substitute. Man, I thought I was prepared for this. Actually, hearing that from Sally's mouth hurts. But really, I've come to care for you. I love your kindness, and most of all, how straightforward and innocent you are. She keeps saying the word innocent. That's alarming. Yeah? I didn't know how to tell you about John. I was afraid telling you would put a wall between us, but if I didn't, I knew I'd brood over it forever. I'm so sorry, Marty. At first, all I could think about was how jealous I was that John still occupied such a big portion of Sally's heart. But now Sally's tears had pushed all that on my mind. I just wanted to cover Sally, even if it meant pretending I didn't care about John. Thanks. I'm glad you told me about this, Sally. Huh? It's your first love, and you two were parted forever. In such a traumatic way. I'm sure the hole John left in your heart will never really go away. I can't feel it, and I don't want to pretend your past with John never happened either. All I can do is to try to make your future a little happier. After all, I'm your boyfriend. Now noise. Marty. Sally and I held each other tightly for a long, long time. Our relationship had become even closer than before. And although my gut had told me there was actually more to Sally's secret than she let on, I was okay with that, just as long as I was okay about Sally's past with John. And I was still willing to believe Sally and I would live. He got cut off. Happily ever after? Huh. Okay. More to this is there. Oh shit, he's awake again. When did I fall asleep on this sofa? I think I had some kind of long dream, but what did I dream about? I can't remember. Or I fell asleep. I was trying to decide if I wanted to open this door or not. Somehow I feel there's more secrets hidden behind this door. Still, what am I saying? I've never gone in this room. Okay, I guess I have to check it out. Photo frames. That's a lot of photos. Whose photos are they? Yeah, no, I kind of like how this kind of weird mosaic thing they got going. A guy. He is pretty good looking. Who's this? Why does he look so much like me? And who's this? Why are there photos of all these guys in Sally's room? They don't look like they're from a boy band. So who are they? How does Sally know them? Shit, you're dead! Sally? I told you not to open the door to my room. I'm sorry, Fine. I had to tell you sooner or later. These photos, why are they so important to you? Because they're my exes. I won't lie, the word exes came as a shock to me. It's not like such a great girl, I wouldn't be surprised. Shouldn't be surprised she dated other guys. A good boyfriend should be understanding and accept her past. Hey, it's not a big deal. You don't need to hide it from me. Well, that's not all. Huh? They're all dead. Chat? What the fuck? What does she mean they're all dead? Bro, Marty's seen some shit already. Come on now. Wait, what? All the guys I fell in love with died. Okay. You must think I'm crazy, but my mother told me that ever since I was a child that the women of our bloodline are doomed to have our husbands die. That's why my father and mother's father died early. I didn't believe it at first. My first boyfriend died, and so my second and third, all in accidents too. After that, I had to believe it was true. Some girls talked about me behind my back like, look at her. Do you know another one of her boyfriends died? Hide the guys from her. She's cursed. This sounds like a... I think she's lying. I'm afraid of being with you would kill you one day, too. I didn't know how to tell you why I was afraid. You must think I'm nuts for believing in something that crazy, right? The old man might have laughed at Sally was being silly, but after surviving that paranormal hazard in the hospital, I now believe that some things in this world are beyond the reach of human understanding. And really, whatever Sally is actually doomed to have her boyfriends die is besides the point. The bigger problem is she blames herself for being responsible for their deaths. Sally, I can see how having all your boyfriends die in accidents would convince you that you're cursed. You must have suffered so much from blaming yourself. Marty? Your fear of me getting hurt just shows how much you care about me. But you had to bear this burden all on your own because you didn't know how to tell me. Sally, you're amazing. You're the bravest, most caring person I know. Marty, no one has ever been so understanding. I don't think there were accidents! I'm just saying... Alright. I love you so much, Marty, but the more I love you, the more I'm afraid of staying in this relationship. I'm really afraid of losing you. Wherever you're really doomed to lose your boyfriends or not, I'm not afraid. But... I understand, though. If something happened to me, you blame yourself for the death. Even if the chance is less than 1%, it's not fair if you end up torturing yourself. That's why I leave the choice up to you, Sally. Do we stay in this relationship or not? If going out with you means ruining your life, maybe we should break up. Just knowing you're doing okay every time you post something online will be enough to make me happy, even if you aren't my boyfriend anymore. I see. You're such a nice guy. You deserve a better girl. Even if we break up, can I keep on loving you? ... Really quietly. You're so silly. This is how my first love ended. I was heartbroken, but I never showed it. I knew Sally would be watching me, and Sally would want to see me happy. So I pretended to be happy. Because my happiness was Sally's happiness, and Sally's happiness was my happiness. And my pretend happiness didn't seem so pretend anymore. Normal ending 3. Pretend happiness. Okay, so we're just time looping here. We're just going through time loops. Because a Cthulhu god is forcing us into a Groundhog Day loop. This is weird. Wait, when did I fall asleep on this sofa? I think I had some kind of long dream, but what did I dream about? I can't remember. Before I fell asleep, I was deciding whether or not to open this door or not. Is this deja vu? I really feel like I've opened this door before. I'm gonna open the door and uncover Sally's secrets. Sally's secrets. Sally's secrets. Photo frames. Oh, that's a lot of photos. Whose photos are they? Oh, cool. I have a walk function. Huh. Well, that's just you. That's a photo of me? Oh, when did she take a photo of us? Wait, so this is what Sally's hiding? She was just too embarrassed to tell me she had a photo of me in her room? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, and have I ever been photographed like this? Why does Sally have this photo? Did she take it secretly? Are the other photos of me too? Let's see. It is me? Wait, no, it isn't. He just looks like me. What the heck? Oops, the photo fell out of the frame. Now we're getting somewhere. Huh? There's some red writing on the back of this photo. The most handsome guy ever. So Sally's secret is that she likes to sneak photos with hot guys. That's all. The windows are closed, so where's this wind coming from? It's pretty strong too, enough to blow the other two frames down. Wait. Whose photos are the other two of? Another handsome guy? Is there writing in the back? Body. And the other one? Of course, another good-looking guy. What's written on the back this time? Limbs. Okay, what about mine? What's written on the back? Head. What do these mean? Are they the best-looking parts of our bodies? Sometimes I can't really figure out what she's thinking. Now that I think about it, we've actually only known each other for such a short time. She's my girlfriend, but I don't know much about her. Where's that wind coming from? What's that wind? Was that wind blowing from there before? Oh shit, she's right there! Oh fuck, run bro! Huh? But Sally never said there was a basement in this house. What? I think she stabbed us. Sally? I told you not to open the door to my room. Bad ending 1. Pandora's box. Yo, she snuck my hands and stabbed us. Surprise, bitch. You dead. Oh, the achievement's a knife. Oh, that's good. She's playing Build-A-Boyfriend. Yeah! Holy shit! She's playing She's playing Build-A-Boyfriend. You're right. What was that terrible nightmare? I dreamt I found some stairs in the basement to Sally's room, but what happened before and after? Why can't I remember? I had to go in and take a look. Okay. Look, it's just like my dream. Sally's secret's supposed to be at the bottom of these stairs. Why am I so nervous though? It was just a basement, right? Is Sally really the Sally I know? Oh. Ugh. Stinks. What is this stench? I'm down already. I can't really go back without at least taking a look. Why does it stink down here? What's that? A pair of feet? Haha. Could it be a dead body? Ugh. It really is a dead body. A man with no head. Wait, there's something weird about this corpse. A closer look reveals that the limbs are sewn onto the body with thread. And it's more, the skin tone, the limbs and body don't match, suggesting it has been put together with pieces from different men. Belrose, you might have called it. Why is there a dead body like this in Sally's house? Who killed these people? Who sewed them together and why? Oh, I don't get an investigate option. I got a flee option. Oh, we're gonna snooze the ads here. Get the fuck out of here, Marty. Where do I go? Whatever, I gotta get out of here. Oh no. Ugh! wielding a kitchen knife in her right hand. Sally stabs Marty in the stomach. Wait, I thought she was left-handed. I told you not to open the door to my room. Sally, why? Oh, we're dead. A cold blade slices Marty's throat in this time. Oh, this bitch crazy, guys. Oh no. Sally straddles Marty and lays herself on him. A writhing tongue slinks out of her mouth. She proceeds and licks the suck on his face. Oh, we saved the crazy bitch in the last game. Marty wants to scream, but he can't. John, you're such a tease. Why were you hiding from me? Don't you have any idea how much I missed you? Okay, so we already established John's dead. We established that she has now killed 3 people. And apparently and that all of John's limbs had been lost and torn apart. Okay, this girl can't be Sally. Who the heck is she? Or was the Sally I knew from the very beginning? Was it a persona this girl made up? John, you don't have to wait anymore. I'll separate you from this useless guy right away. The girl raises the kitchen knife and thrusts with all her might into Marty's throat. The final piece I need. Soon I'll be done sewing up my love. We're gonna wait a minute because we're on ad break now, but I got decapitated. Oh no. Huh. Alright guys, let me know when the ad break's over. How are we all doing tonight, everyone? I guess now is a good time to point out that yes, we do look up in the upper right-hand corner. It does say LGBTQIA+ safe space. And that is because, given current political events, it is important that VTubers such as myself and others make it very clear that we are an ally of our LGBTQIA+ friends. We want them to feel safe when we stream. We want them to know that it's okay to be here. We don't tolerate bigotry in my chat. If I catch you being a bigot, I kick you out. Rules are simple. Anyways, I believe break is over, so we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. So I've been decapitated. Yay! There's 5 more endings to this. Okay. Okay, time to piss yourself. What was that terrible nightmare? I dreamed I found some stairs in the basement in Sally's room, but what happened before and after? Why can't I remember? I have to go in and take a look. You know, Bro would have been just fine. You know, actually, Bro would have been just fine if he had just, like, not, you know, done any of this. If he just, like, fight the urge. You don't want to know what your girlfriend's doing. You don't want to get decapitated in the basement. Is this deja vu? I really feel like I've gone down these stairs before. This stench, this hallway. Have I been here before? Yep, that's the body. It's a dead body of a man without a head. It's a dead body like this in Sally's house. Investigate. What are those things on the table? Let's at least take a look before I go. It's a group photo of 3 people. Who is this guy in the middle? Why does he look so much like me? Thank you, though, John. I see. This must be John. And this next person next to him is Sally, and the other one is... Sally again? What the heck? How come there are 2 Sallys? Because she had a sister. Okay, we've established this. Her name was Syria, which is similar to my name, Sarah. I'm the one who killed John and my sister. Wait, maybe Sister Syria The one who passed away in the car accident. So they are twins? Huh, when did Sally tell me her sister died in a car accident? Oh shit, we're remembering past loops. I think I heard that from her, but I can't remember when. Why am I like this lately? Oh, it's the photo fell out of the frame. Huh? Some red writing on the back of this photo. John checklist, body, limbs, head. So Sally's secrets are way worse than I thought. Okay, so she's not even dating me as a substitute for her ex. She just wants me as a piece to recreate John. Okay, she's on the crap at Sally. I told you not to open the door to my room. Well, I guess it's as good a time as any. Sally slowly raises her right hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it. In that moment, I got a funny feeling something was out of place. But that feeling was immediately overtaken by fear. Ah, jeez, ah, jeez. Don't panic, I gotta calm down quick. Marty hastily takes 2 deep breaths. What, are you getting ready to die? It's on a video line that said distance, even with a police officer with a gun, is no match to an opponent with a knife. So all I can do now is run for it. Marty finally flings the photo frame in his hand at Sally's face. Arg! Yeah! Upstairs, out from Sally's room, I tumbled and scrambled my way out to the front door and burst out. It was then I realized what had felt out of place. Sally's holding the kitchen knife in her left hand, ready to chop up the big chocolate bar. Sally's left-handed. Why does she have a knife in her right hand? Suddenly, a sound comes to the door behind Marty. Marty panics, thinking it was Sally coming after him, but instead it sounds like 2 girls fighting. What? How? What? How? Is it you, Syria? Syria, what are you doing with a knife? Where's Marty? Get off me, Sally! What the heck is going on? Does that mean it wasn't Sally who pulled the knife on me? It was her sister, Syria? I thought Syria was already dead. Out of my way, or I'll... Ah! Sally? I'm sorry, Sally. Maybe I should have opened the door and rushed in to save Sally, but I was too panicked and scared in that moment. After running a few blocks, I found a police station on the side of the road. I rushed to the officer's help and asked him to follow me back to Sally's house. And maybe I was too incoherent with panic, or maybe my explanation didn't make Sally sound threatening enough. The officer thought it was the couple spat and didn't understand how serious the situation was. When they finally half-heartedly agreed to come with me, there was no one at Sally's house anymore. Only the headless corpse in the basement that proved the horror had taken place there. A man nearly killed after finding the headless corpse in girlfriend's home. A few days ago, a man visiting his girlfriend found a dead male body with no head in the house and was nearly killed. He fled to the nearby police station for help. The suspect is still at large. Police are asking for any information from the public. Was it Sally who tried to kill me that day, or was it Syria? Who's supposed to be dead? The police still haven't found her. For the past few days, I've been living in fear. That day, when I took the officer to the basement, only the corpse was there. Sally disappeared, Syria disappeared, the knife has disappeared, and that John checklist had disappeared too. The police are looking for her. She's looking for me. She's still looking for John's final piece. Who is she? What is she exactly? And where could she be now? Oh. It looks like my questions are about to be answered. Because right now she's in front of my house. Oh! Oh no. Bro. Fight back, man. Oh, this is jacked up. What was that terrible nightmare? I dreamed I found some stairs in the basement in Sally's room, but what happened before and after that, why can't I remember? I have to go in and take a look. Bitch, you don't have to do this. You can hide in the hide anywhere else. Don't be here. Alright, fine, we're doing this. Yep. Well, there's the babysmith, the headless corpse. Somehow everything appears just as I expect. What is this, a B-horror movie? Or some horror adventure game? After this, I doubt anything I find will surprise me. Syria's diary. People still write in this day and age. The news entries are pretty recent, too. She is dead. She shouldn't be writing. Syria, isn't that Sally's sister? John, I miss you so much. Where are you? Why are you hiding from me? I found you, John. Did you really think I wouldn't find you if you hid yourself in Sally's boyfriend? Okay, As long as I pretend to be Sally, that lets his guard down around me. Of course, Sally's boyfriend is just as stupid as Sally. John is back with me again, but after a closer look, it's just the body that belongs to John, not the limbs or head. I don't need those pieces that are John's. I'll take them into the hills behind the house and bury them. It's a remote place. Nobody will find the body parts. I just have to bury them nice and deep, so that stray dogs don't dig them up. Hi, Chin. How you doing? Redeem, drop it. I forgot what that does. What am I dropping? Forgot what that one does already. I don't know, just drop it. Alright, let's make this nice and loud. There, I dropped my picture cube. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a remote place. Nobody will find the body parts. I just have to bury them nice and deep so stray dogs don't dig them up. Now I need to find the rest of John, but I swear I will. Oh shit, has she been killing guys on the side for a couple weeks now? Oh no. I take back what I said earlier. This is way more than just surprising. This Syria is crazy. How could she manage to fool Sally's boyfriend just by pretending to be Sally? Because they really look alike, or maybe they're twins? But somehow, I remember Sally saying that Syria died in a car accident. Does Sally have some kind of reason to hide the fact that Syria is alive? Oh, you're doing the RuneScape guy on your off-stream day? Okay, that's cool. And Marty? Yep, this is the guy we're playing. It's a Marty. Or could it be that Sally doesn't know that Syria is alive? Is that even possible? Oh, don't worry, it'll get worse. Wait, if that's true, could it be possible this Syria girl is the one dating me, pretending to be Sally? Oh, that's creepy. Is this girl I saw today really Sally? We pronounce the... Oh, a martyr. Yeah, good point. The word, it changes the definition. Yeah, and this is his third game in this series that he's been the main character of. And each of the previous games have been very different. Oh no, she's coming. I told you not to open the door to my room. Are you Sally or Syria? Who the heck are you? Sally, I know you know already. She slowly raises her right hand to reveal a kitchen knife. Oh, that's Syria. I've heard even identical twins can have different dominant hands. I knew it. You're not Sally. She's left-handed. Okay, fine. You realize I'm not Sally, but so what? So take this. Marty throws the diary in his hand as hard as he can at Syria's face. Arg! Yeah! I tumbled and scrambled my way to the front door and burst out. Where's... So this pulls out a gun. Yeah, you know what? The funny thing is, at the end of the previous game, he had a fucking missile launcher. An Uzi, a shotgun, a really, really sharp knife, and like some mystical bullshit. Why, bro didn't carry any of that with him, huh? Wait, what about Sally? Is she still in the house with that crazy murderer? Damn it, why didn't I think of Sally sooner? Suddenly, sound comes from the door behind Marty. What? How? Is it you, Syria? So what are you doing with a knife? Where's Marty? Let me go, Sally. No way, I won't let you go. Out of my way or I'll... Ah! Sally? Marty, run! What have you done to Sally? I'll kill you! Oh no. What? Saria is standing there, blood-red eyes. There's only one person in sight. Saria. The knife in her hand is stained with blood. Her hand is paused in midair as she stares blankly ahead. Hey, you. Well. Yeah, it's you. I thought you ran away. Yeah, it probably is true. I mean, the first game he was in, he had a good excuse for not carrying all of his shit over because he was in the isekai coma. The second game, though, you think he at least would have kept the gun. Where's Sally? What did you do to her? She bought time for you. Why'd you waste that by coming back to die? You're just as stupid as her exes. What? You monster! Ugh! Marty raises his arms to defend himself from that knife, but gets slashed. Ha! Such a loser. Marty feels a surge of aggression at these words. Shut the hell up! Ugh! Saria is knocked down and the back of her head slams against the edge of the cabinet. How dare you hurt Sally, you monster! Cursing loudly, Marty rams his foot into Saria several times. Saria does not resist at all and lies there, unmoving in a grotesque position. Hey! Why aren't you moving? All I did was kick her a few times. Oh, he killed her. Okay, whatever. Should find Sally right now. Sally! Sally! No matter how hard I looked for Sally, she was nowhere to be found. Oh no. Yeah, tell me what happened. Who sliced your arm that day? My girlfriend Sally's sister Saria. Let me get this straight. You fought back against Saria in self-defense and killed her by accident? What? She's dead? Yes. How could this have happened? I just... Calm down. You know who put together the headless corpse in the basement? It was Saria. She killed Sally's ex-boyfriends and sewed their body parts together. She was going to kill me too. Saria again. That's right. Is something wrong? Your testimony doesn't match the facts at all. What do you mean? Saria, the girl you mentioned, died in a car accident 2 years ago. An official death certificate was issued. She's most certainly dead. And who the hell tried to kill me? Who was that? Wait, no. According to some dental records, the identity of the deceased was Miss Sarah Sweet. Oh, bro, you killed your own girlfriend in self-defense. That's not possible. I really did hear Sally and Saria arguing. Saria definitely stabbed Sally with a knife and... Please, I need you to calm down. I'm sorry to say this, but based on the evidence at hand, there are only 2 people in that house that day, you and Miss Sarah Sweet. There has to be a mistake. It's just not possible. Huh? She's right there! Excuse me? John. I'm thinking multiple personalities or Sally's being possessed by the ghost of her dead sister. I don't know. It could be one of those two. Heck. Okay, looking more like possession. There you are. John's final piece. Stay the heck away from me. Bad ending 4. Phantom. Okay, so... Fuck. There's only 3 more endings to this. This one's short. It's only about an hour. Very possibly multiple personalities. Listen up. I'm only going to say this once. Hey, Bruce from the... You have to thrust Nazir right into the eyes of an evil spirit. Got it, but why? A vindictive evil spirit can curse a human with just its gaze. And Nazir works by repelling the malice in that gaze, giving the evil spirit a taste of its own medicine. And the Nazir was the thing he tried to give his girlfriend, and she was like, I feel weird touching it. I think I had two dreams. One seems to have been a nightmare. The other was, well, I don't remember. But somehow I feel like I should hold on to that Nazir. Alright, back in the death basement. Okay. Okay, huh. The stairs, the basement, the headless corpse. Somehow everything appears to be just as I expect. What's this, a B horror movie or some horror adventure game? After this, I doubt I find anything that surprises me. I'm out of money on my Iron Man. Gotta grind the money. Well, have fun grinding. I'm gonna see if we can get to the bottom of this weird-ass mystery. There are two diaries here. One is newer and this one looks relatively old. I'll take a look at this older one. Saria's diary. Belongs to Sally's sister. And didn't her sister die in a car accident 2 years ago on Sally's birthday too? Wait, if they're twins, when Sally's birthday I don't know. Anyways, let's see what this diary says. I'm sorry, Sally. I said that because I was angry. I didn't really mean I don't want you anymore. Sally said that Saria must have hated her since they were children, but I guess she was mistaken. So what went wrong with their relationship? And I was the one who fell in love with John first. How dare Sally confess her love to him? I may never have said anything, but how could she have not noticed? It looks like this entry was written in middle school. So it sounds like Sarah started hating Sally because they fell in love with the same guy. How time flies. Sarah's now been dating John for 5 years, but I've never once spoken out about my feelings for him. Sally used to be such a crybaby and a tag-along. But now she's a confident woman who speaks for herself. Meanwhile, I'm still the girl who makes dolls to keep herself company and pretend I don't need to be loved. Sarah was kind of messed up. I've been so full of anger and jealousy towards Sally, but she's always been good to me. I hate how narrow-minded and ugly I am compared to my sister. So, did she hate Sally or not? Maybe she had mixed feelings of both hate and love. Tomorrow's her birthday. Mom came home for the occasion. That never happens. Sally and John are also looking forward to the outing tomorrow. If I take this opportunity to confess everything to him, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to let go of my feelings for John. And that's when they end up in the car accident. Oh, jeez. Why? Why? Huh? Why is Sally the one that survived? Why is Saria the one that died? Huh? It's diary. There's more to it. John, why did you disappear? I'll look for you. I'll find you and I'll kill whoever gets in my way. But her hand paused midair and she stares blankly ahead. Oh no. Does that mean Saria became an evil spirit and possessed Sally to do all those horrible things? Hey, maybe that's a theory. Marty took out the Nazir amulet. I'm gonna save you, Sally. I'll send a message to Bruce just in case. Sally's possessed. Please save her. If I die, everything I own is yours. Oh, God! As long as he smells money, he'll definitely come. This way, I'm all set. She's coming. Okay, brain it. Told you not to open the door to my room. This isn't your room, and that body isn't yours. It's Sally's. Why used the Nazir amulet? Did it work? No! It did not work. Oh, you got stabbed again, bitch! That thing wards off evil spirits, doesn't it? Unfortunately for you, I'm not an evil spirit. You're not an evil spirit. What the heck are you? Why don't you guess? Oh, he stabbed him again. Arg! Mario stabs several times in the abdomen. The woman's feeling like they're burning. He breaks out in a cold sweat as he feels his body heat draining away. Does that hurt? Then I'll put you out of your misery. Sally raises her right hand, ready to slash Marty's throat open. What? But the knife doesn't come down. Somebody has grabbed Saria's arm. And that's none other than Saria herself. Her left hand has her right hand clutched on it, firmly stopping the knife. I didn't expect you to wake up. It's the first time we're awake at the same time, isn't it? Is that you, Sally? What? How is it? How is it you, Saria? Saria, what are you doing with a knife? Why are you stabbing Marty? Why? Because I want to remove John's final piece from him. What? Shit, she's talking to herself. You always had dreams where you're searching for John's arms and legs, don't you? Did you really think those are just dreams? So all those dreams are true? That's right. You strangled your boyfriends in bed, dismembered them in the bathtub, and sewed them up here. All of it's true. So it really was me who caused their deaths. Caused their deaths? You murdered them. No. Did you really believe it was because of some stupid curse? Don't play dumb. You know you did it in their most vulnerable moment. You strangled them both to death with your own hands. Like a black widow spider. You're the one who did it, not me. What are you talking about? After this, you still want to blame me for everything? I am you! Don't say that! Sally, don't listen. Don't listen to her nonsense. They both go silent. And now you're just about to kill Marty. No! Sally's left hand, the one holding onto her right arm, suddenly gets stronger. Marty, run! He's not... Stop resisting! Saria breaks free of Sally's left hand and slashes her left elbow. The scene almost looks oddly comical, but Marty knows that Sally's being attacked because she's trying to buy him enough time. Sally! Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself? Move! Get moving! My head is spinning. The blood loss is kicking in. Marty's bleeding is too much and is about to pass out. No. At this moment, Sally suddenly takes a deep breath. What do you think you're doing? Yeah! Sally grabs her right hand or her left hand. She holds her right wrist firmly in the grip and points the tip of her knife at her own throat. What? Are you crazy? If you kill me, you'll die too. Marty, thank you for loving a girl like me. Wait. Okay, I'll let Marty... Even if I let Marty go, I'm not going to let you off. I'm ending all of this, along with you. Ah! Stop! Don't be stupid, Sally! Forget about me. Find someone who truly deserves your love. No! Sally jams the knife right into the right side of her throat. The pain is so severe that her hands instantly go limp. But she regains her grip on the knife and slashes her throat hard to the left. Sally, what? Oh, this can't be. Sally! Wasn't he gonna die too because he got stabbed a bunch? He left. Is this a hospital? Oh, hi Jade. Hi Bruce. Those are the characters from K00 and K01, the main ones. Bruce, you are? I'm Bruce's partner Jade. Don't you remember who I am? Alright, so I'm just a little confused right now. Where's Sally? Well, Sally... Ta-da! Oh my gosh, Sally, I'm relieved you're okay. He's... Oh no. He's bug fucking crazy, isn't he? That's not the look of a sane person. Okay. Yeah. It was a miracle. Bruce got your message and came to the house just in time to save us. I knew you'd come for us, Bruce. Bruce has gone quiet. ... So what happened to Saria? Not really sure either, but Bruce got rid of her. I never expected to say goodbye to my sister like this. But then you'll never be able to reconcile with your sister. It's fine, Marty. Everything's fine. None of that really matters anymore. Huh? You're right. I'm here and you're here with me. What could be more important than that? He looks crazy as fuck, okay? I don't think he's really seeing Sally. Huh? Who is he talking to? Who else? The princess he failed to save, of course. Unfortunately, what he was seeing wasn't actually Sally's spirit, but only a phantom he created to escape reality. He's probably hallucinating due to severe trauma. And all that just because one girlfriend died? That boy sure was infatuated. Well, when he met her, he just lost his parents, his only friend, and his memory. Even worse, as soon as he woke up in the hospital, he was thrown into that paranormal hazard. Yeah, he's gone insane on this path. And it makes sense he turned Sally for emotional support to get through this desperate situation. I can't blame him if he can't live without Sally. If I die, will you become like that too? Wake up, you're not my girlfriend. Duh. Oh, that bad look. We can't do anything for him now. We're too late. What are you talking about? As long as he stays in that state, they'll always be together till death to them part. I'd say we came at just the right time to witness this magical moment. Oh, by the way, Jade's kind of crazy and might be a bit of a sociopath. Breaks ended. Oh, we're on a break. Okay, I'll wait. Bye-bye. Go ahead and let me know when the break ends. Whew. Yeah, so, I do like all the callbacks to previous games we've been seeing here. Like Jade, Jade, of course, we met Jade and Bruce, well, it's calling Brucey, because that's how they call him in the first two games. We met them when they were telling a story about how Brucey ate his ex-boyfriend because his ex-boyfriend's twin sister killed her, cut her up, and fed him to her. And then he ate his ex-boyfriend's sister. But, you know, whatever. These ain't great people. And Jade enabled the shit out of that. She's crazy, too. I mean, there's no good people in this series, honestly. Alright, break will be over in about a few seconds. Alright, we're all back. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick right up. I didn't scroll too far past this. Congratulations then, I guess. Bad ending 5. Till death to them part. Okay, so we got 2 more endings here. So there are 2... I hope you understand now how Nazir deals with evil spirits. Okay, but are there any evil spirits out there that are so strong and Nazir won't do anything? Huh, of course. What kind of evil spirits? Before I answer that, let me ask you a question. Why are humans afraid of evil spirits? Well, because they can't levitate and go through walls, plus cast deadly curses and kill humans? But there are certain evil spirits that can't levitate or go through walls or even cast deadly curses. What they do is often more horrific than killing. Can you tell what they are? You mean humans? Huh, so your brain actually works. Okay, then Mr. Master Exorcist, how do we deal with that kind of evil spirit? Simple. Just act even crazier than the evil spirit. I had 2 dreams. One seems to have been a nightmare. The other was... well, I don't remember. All I remember is something about acting crazier than an evil spirit. Our girlfriend's fucked up. Okay. Yep. Well, the stairs, the basement, the headless corpse. Somehow everything that appears just as I expected. This is a B horror movie or some horror adventure game. After this, I doubt anything I find will surprise me. Okay, conversation notes. What are these conversations? Why did the notes be left out here? Sally's a 20-year-old college student. When she was very young, she lost her father. Her mother did not show her any adequate love, and she was rejected by her sister. The reason I'm making notes of these conversations is because after witnessing the tragic death of her sister and boyfriend in a car accident, the resulting trauma seems to have triggered the occasional lapses in her memory. I'm guessing sometimes people forget painful memories to forget themselves. During our first conversation, I noticed Sally tends to suppress herself and cater to others, believing she does not deserve to be loved. That could be the result of her lonely childhood. Maybe her boyfriend John could have helped her see that she deserved love, but Sally believes she caused John's death, and now she thinks she's even less worthy. Maybe for Sally, John was the first person who ever gave her love. She must have hated herself for causing his death. A few days ago, while sorting through her sister's belongings, Sally read her sister's diary. She was devastated to find out that her sister had loved John too, which was not good for her trauma. I can't imagine it would be. Finding out your dead sister had a thing for your boyfriend. Ugh. I wonder what not good means. Sally didn't seem herself today. She was awfully aggressive, but then later she called the apology. The reasons for her apology was weird. She was sorry that she forgot we were supposed to meet. Oh. Story changes every time, so he just wakes up each day with the previous memories. I think he's remembering bits of the previous time loop, but he's not remembering the entire time loop yet. And his goddess Nia is actually causing all this, which is also known as the Elder God Nyazrop, or however the fuck you pronounce that Cthulhu god. Yeah, there's some Elder God shit going on here. Wait, is this? Obviously, she had no memory when we met and talked either. I'm worried that a manifestation of everything that Sally hates about herself is taking control. Since it's the dark side of Sally, I'll call this her shadow from now on. Her shadow? Sally recently got a new boyfriend. Maybe this will finally help her through her trauma. But today she said in a panic she realized someone was continuing her sister's diary. She was scared that it was her sister haunting her. She let me read the diary, and I realized that the new entries sound suspiciously like the shadow rather than her sister's old entries. I think we need to figure out how much of this shadow is infringing on Sally's life. So I wonder if this is why she was an inpatient in the hospital when we first met her, because she has like multiple personality disorder or some shit. She was like the nicest character in the last game. I mean, you know, Marty was actually pretty heroic too, like weirdly heroic for the series. Shit. How much, huh? An awful lot, I'd say, as he looks at the decapitated body on the table. Not creep at all. She couldn't have stopped John's death, so she wanted to reconstruct him. Okay, he's going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as well. She chose to make him out of her boyfriends, including me. So my girlfriend really is a psycho killer. Oh, somehow I'm not very scared. Yeah, I guess it is actually just Sally's with multiple personalities killing people. That's a shame. After all, the one who did all that to her was her shadow, and the love I felt from Sally was definitely real. Yeah, you're right. It looks like multiple personalities. After that cult consumed my mother's life, she paid a fortune. Thinking back, I think Sarah must have hated me ever since we were little. Maybe her boyfriend John could have helped her see that she deserved love, but... Oh, it's just going too fast. Sally had trouble accepting herself because she lacked love in her childhood. I may not be able to give her enough love to make up for that, but even so, I swear I will. Okay, thanks for the one option. Continue to love her? It's my choice. I won't let anyone stop me. Oh, good. He's going crazy too. Oh, good. He's fucking. He's gonna be right and die for the psycho. I can't live without Sally in my life anymore. She's coming. Go ahead and come. I told you not to open the door to my room. Your room, huh? You're not Sally, but you're not Syria either. Oh? Here is a part of Sally that she hates about herself. You're her shadow. That doesn't matter what I am. The only thing that matters is that soon I'll have someone who loves me, because my John is about to be complete. It's fine if nobody loves me. I just need to sew a new one that does for myself. That's what Saria taught Sally, and that's what's Saria taught me. Okay, so there's 3 personalities up in there. Maybe. Um, remember what I said? Mario took out the Saria doll. The Saria really didn't have any love for you. She wouldn't have made this doll for you at all. And now there's a guy who loves you standing in front of you. Why do you pretend like you don't see him? And Shadow's like, dot, dot, dot. Oops, sorry for not talking. I'm not talking to you, Shadow. Wake up, Sally. I'm trying to get dirt to you. You really think you can wake Sleeping Beauty up with that bullshit? What are you, Prince Charming or some protagonist of a dating sim? I mean, this is kind of weirdly dating sim-like. Shadow slowly raises her right hand to reveal a kitchen knife. It's better if you never speak again. You'll be more attractive that way. Yeah. Simple. Just act even crazier than the evil spirit. Oh, no. Mary spreads out his arms, ready to embrace the Shadow's knife. What? Sally, if you don't wake up soon, another of your boyfriends is going to be butchered. Are you really okay with that? Huh? That's right. I'm using emotional blackmail. Oh, wow. He's going full crazy. The hell? You're crazy. Dot dot dot. What? The knife pierces through the skin of Marty's midriff, but the cup is not deep. Someone has grabbed onto Shadow's hand, and that's none other than Sally. Sally, it's you. Sally's left hand has her right hand wrist clutched firmly, stopping the knife. I can't believe this bullshit. You really woke you up. Call it what you want, but it opened my eyes. I shouldn't think I'm inferior and unloved. You've been playing the tragic for 20 years. Now you want to change yourself? Isn't it a little too convenient? Who do you think you are? Who do I think I am? Of course, I am you. Well, that got flipped. And I won't allow that part of me to kill any more of my boyfriends. Sally puts more force in her left hand and suppresses the right hand controlled by the Shadow. Don't be fooled. He doesn't really love you. He's hungry for your body like all the other guys. Huh? Sally's left hand falters slightly. A healthy, functioning guy. I admit I love Sally for her body just as much as her mind. What's wrong with being hungry for her body? Dot, dot, dot. Jeez, Marty, you have to say that out loud. Oh, God! It's like, it's now really the time, she says to the boyfriend while she's trying to kill him. Then tell me if you're so hungry. Are you really okay with the fact she didn't save herself for you? As a healthy guy, can you say you don't mind that at all? Okay, just come out and say she's not a virgin, whatever. I'm kind of... Marty. Oh, come on. What is this, the Middle Ages? Look, I don't mind that Sally's killed a couple... Oh, shit. Look, I don't even mind that Sally's killed a couple guys. Why would they care about her virginity? Dot, dot, dot. Are you kidding? Like, that's supposed to make me feel better? Hi, Sally. Oh, this got funny quick, didn't it? Sally pokes the knife into Marty a little. Heck, sorry about that. Oh, Sally stabbed him this time. If you're unsure, I can comfort you. If it's a promise, if it's a promise you need, I can give you one. What really matters, Sally, is for you to believe that you deserve love first, or you'll never receive it. Do you actually think a psycho like her really deserves your love? It's perfect, actually. Sally and I, we're both crazy. We're a match made in heaven. Just favor go to sleep already. Stop being such a third wheel. Marty's right. I want to believe in him because he believes in me. And I want to believe in myself. Sure, believe in him in yourself, but When you get betrayed, you know it's gonna hurt like hell. Can you really stand that? If that happens, all I have to do is wake you up and have you kill him. Hey, they're coming to a compromise. Okay, okay. This is fucked up. Alright, interesting. I'll look forward to seeing if you ever need to wake me up. Good night, Other Me. Shadow relinquished control over the right hand, and the knife clattered to the ground. Sally looked dazed for a moment, but immediately came to. She even looked refreshed, as if she had been awakened from a long dream. It seemed the shadow had entered a deep sleep. I don't know how to say this, but I feel like you see through me. That's what it's like to be a couple. Just seeing each other's good sides isn't enough. I'm worried that it might hurt you again one day. Is there any kind of love? People never hurt each other in some way? Okay, she stabbed him twice? And Marty, can I make a decision? I know it's going to hurt you. What decision is that? I'm going to turn myself in and confess my guilt to my ex-boyfriend's families. Why now? Why do you have to leave me when we can finally be together? Marty, listen to me, please. It's because I want to be with you, and I think I should pay for my sins first. I only have girly dreams about romance, you know. I want to be your girlfriend as a normal girl, not as a psycho killer. Of course, no matter what I do, the people I killed won't come back to life. Still, I have to take responsibility for the things I've done. But I don't care. Psycho killer or not, you're my girlfriend. Yep, okay. Bad ending, back, bad ending, back at ya. There we go. Then Marty kills her. Marty wanted to hold Sally's hand, but my hands are covered in blood. I don't want to taint yours. This motherfucker killed so many dudes in the last game. But one day, if my hands are clean, we have the opportunity to meet again. Will you hold my hand then? Nope, we can't do that. Not yet. Okay. Okay. Thank you for saying you'll wait for me. But if that takes too long, just forget about me. Don't put off your own happiness just for me. I'll always be waiting for you. You're so silly. After waking up, he wasn't happily ever after my sleeping beauty. Reality confronted her like a thicket of thorns. Sally was not only tried criminally, but also subjected to online abuse. Before Sally was convicted, some unscrupulous reporters sensationalized her as the prettiest murderer ever, publicizing her real name and even her appearance. Strangers online not only rated Sally's face and body, but also jokingly called her the angel-faced killer and made a big deal about her gender. At some point, the stress got to Sally so badly that the shadow resurfaced in public. That scene also went viral. Jeez, keep her locked away somewhere. They can't let her run loose and hurt others. Wow, getting a girlfriend is rough these days. She could treat you like an ATM, or she can even kill you. And after all that, you find out she's damaged goods. Wow, that's a dick-headed thing to say. This is a woman being a woman. I bet it was PMS. Okay, so obviously Marty needs to stop reading Twitter. Or Instagram. Both those places are suspects, honestly. Some evil women kill two guys, and you creeps make a circus out of it. Where do you all hide when us honest women get sexually assaulted and harassed? Yeah, this is definitely Twitter. This debate is pointless. What she did was obviously just an act to reduce her sentence. She's a psycho who murdered two guys. Do us a favor and go off yourself. Why should honest taxpayers have to feed us such a monster of our hard-earned money? Okay. They don't know anything about Sally. Why do they talk like they do? No, I think one of them really cares what kind of person Sally is. Hey, hon. But then there are certain evil spirits that can't go or levitate. Okay, well, we already read that. They're evil spirits too, the whole lot of them. Losing Sally made my life all bad again, and after seeing all the mockery and abuse hurled at Sally, made me suffer even more. On second thought, maybe the reaction is just normal. Maybe I'm the abnormal one. I haven't been dating Sally for so long. Why am I so obsessed with her? I don't really know. I just feel like I've known Sally for a long time, even longer than she's known me. It's because of the time loops. What am I saying? Hold on a second. Sega's on the cat tree. Yes. Of course. I want to wait, but I don't think I can bear this any longer. Maybe because I really can't live without you. And I'll keep waiting for you to keep my promise. Jeeves isn't on the cat tree. Yeah, my wife was yelling out the back door trying to call the cat that's right there on the cat tree. My cat blends into things. He's black. He's a black cat. He blends into things. Yeah. Anyways, but I'll keep waiting for you to keep my promise. I'll continue to lie to myself that I could wait. The good ending. Waiting. But that's only 9 out of 10. Oh, we're getting credits. The best ending, 2 crazies. Yeah. We're gonna speed through the credits here because there's one more ending after all. Character design of Nia, music, sound effects, plugins. This is messed up, man. Feel bad. I actually kind of feel bad for Sally because she's got the 2 personalities. Watch the extra ending. Hell yeah, we're gonna watch the extra ending. Let's go for broke. No, I've had enough. I don't want to lie to myself anymore. I should have kept Sally by my side, even if it meant getting my hands dirty. If only I could rewind time. Huh? Yeah, did I hear someone say that they want to rewind time? Who's there? This isn't the first time I heard this voice. You mortals are so eager to extol your love, courage, and hope, and whatever else, thinking you can always make choices that you can actually achieve something. Yet, whenever you're overwhelmed with despair, you immediately pray for a miracle. I love how adorably pathetic the mortal existence is. Very well, I shall play Cupid for you and that girl, and take pity on you with the miracle of rewinding time. What? Ah! So the precognitive dreams weren't dreams after all. Rather, every time I regretted a decision in despair, Nia descended, in time, and I forgot everything. Yeah, so the Cthulhu gods are helping Bro out here. After all, I'm your boyfriend now and always. I told you not to open the door to my room. You're right, I'm here, and you're here with me. What could be more important than that? Now I remember all the previous loops. Oh, he remembers now, huh? I accepted Sally, misunderstood her, got stabbed by her, and even went insane for her. In every loop, I naively thought I was in control of making my own choices. Actually, my fate's already written. Intertwined with Sally's. We're just gestures made to dance in someone else's script. He's going crazy. In this world, there are beings beyond the reach of human understanding. We humans may be nothing more than playthings that exist for those beings. I suppose this is what Nia meant by the mortal existence, huh? In that case, I'll just accept it for what it is. My hands are covered in blood. I don't want to taint yours. But one day, my hands are clean and we'll have the opportunity to meet again. Will you hold mine then? This time, Nia rewound time back to before I made my last choice, not when I woke up on the sofa. I might even say this deity is surprisingly considerate. Definitely not good by any means, but at least this time I have to admit I'm thankful. Marty. Oh, let me adjust my seat here. Marty! Oops, sorry, Sally. I was just thinking about something. I knew it. You don't want to wait for my hands to be clean, do you? Okay, oh no! I can get my hands dirty too. He's already got the crazy eyes too. I can get my hands dirty too. Huh, what are you even talking about? Why do you care if your hands are bloody? I'll just get my hands dirty too. Marty picks up the kitchen knife from the ground. Marty? I figured out a way for us to be together forever. What? Right, he digs a knife mercilessly into the headless corpse. What do you think you're doing? Can't you tell? We just have to get rid of the corpse properly, and then you won't have to turn yourself in, so I'm chopping it up into parts again. And I think of that as such a simple solution the last time. Simple solution? For starters, where can we even dispose of this? I don't need this place as John's. I'll take him to the hills behind the house and bury him. There's those hills behind your house. Your exes are buried there. They've never been found. We just have to bury them nice and deep to prevent stray dogs from digging them up. Oh, and that would have been worse. Deliver the parts of the previous families, yay! How could you possibly know that? John's checklist. Oh, we need to bury the diaries and photos too. Especially the photos with the red writing in the back. There'll be trouble if someone sees those. There's red writing in the back of the photos. I know nothing about that. Of course you don't, because I know you a lot better than you know yourself. Huh? Right, listen to me, please. What I'm trying to say is you don't have to go that far. Sally, compared to having you watch yourself turn yourself in, being abused online, and having the shadow resurface in public, taking apart a corpse and getting rid of it is nothing. Nothing? I mean, it's not like I'm a random stranger. I'm your boyfriend, alright? Now and always, forever? Okay, okay. For now on, the fact you killed some people is just a secret between the two of us. Oh, he's gone bug fucking crazy. Cool. Hey. I'm Sally, a female college student. A couple years ago, I was in a horrible car accident where I lost my first love and my only sister. It was traumatic for me, and I'm still adjusting to this life. I recently started going out with this boy. His name is Marty, and he likes me so much that he only has eyes for me, to the point that it's somewhat terrifying. Because I start to feel that the me in his eyes doesn't include me, but also something beyond the reach of my own understanding. He's hiding some secrets from me. Some secrets that are unspeakable. The extra ending, my boyfriend's secrets. Okay, that was the last ending. Holy shit! Yeah, Marty went crazy. Okay, yay! They're crazy for each other. Next. That's the next game we're about to play. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, because this is a two-parter, we're playing 2 games tonight. Go ahead and set up here. Change the category. Alright. This is going to take me a second to get this all set up. Yeah, not bad for a bunch of RPG Maker games. Oh, shit. Minimize that. Up. Okay, let's go ahead and change the window capture. Oh, well, bugger. There we go. Alright, and game capture for audio. I believe I'll get. All right, so yeah, yeah, that was a messed up ending. Select the game thing that you wish to play the game in. Yay, English. Oh, this has a gallery option. Oh no. Options are bring up to 60 because that's the matching up the last game, and well, I guess we can wait a bit because we're going to get an ad in about a minute. So we just take a quick break here. Everybody, well, before we start the next part, until after the ad break, and then we'll go from there. Everyone could go take a second, get a drink. It probably gives us about 2 minutes. And yeah, then we can kind of be like, oh yay, good. Um, the most sane character in this series up to this point is now fucking crazy, and decide that download Icarus and play that. What is Icarus? Is that like another visual novel or something? No. Okay. What is Icarus? Oh, it's a open world survival craft game. Yeah, I'll put it on my wish list. It looks interesting. Also, we in an ad break at the moment. That's a very different character right there. Wonder if I can. I'm gonna hide my VTuber stuff for a second so we can just see the whole title screen there, because that's actually some pretty good art. Alright, here we go. I guess we're actually officially in ad break. Wow, that's the longest 60 seconds I ever saw. Okay, here we go. So Icarus, though, is a PvE survival game for up to 8 players. Explore a savage wilderness in the aftermath of a terraforming gone wrong. Survive the open world, complete timed missions, or build your outpost. So this almost gives me. That's almost like I think the only game I played kind of like this was frickin' Conan Exiles. Looks cool. Cooperate, adapt. A lot of negative reviews on this. Negative reviews by. Yeah, it looks kind of mixed. You know, I'll keep it in mind. 30 seconds to the ad break ends, and then we'll kind of go back to it. Yep, it's not the ads that's making this thing long. So this might actually be more traditional RPG, I'd imagine. I don't honestly know. So the other one was kind of a pseudo-visual novel, but the 2 games before that were actual games. And welcome back, everybody. It looks like I kind of held off starting until the ad break ended, so we'll go ahead and see where this goes. Accept, investigate, cancel, open the menu. What reviews are we reading? I was just reading the top few reviews on there. I don't have enough time to go through it right now. It says mostly positive, but I was just seeing a lot of thumbs up and thumbs down for Icarus. Yeah, on their Steam page. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a bit. We'll go ahead and pick this up for now. This story is substantially adapted from the TRPG sessions that the developer played with their friends. The TRPG script was originally Miss Beheader by Mary Coro. This adaptation has been made with consent from Mary Coro. Yeah. The game itself is fun. The fact that the morons who run it are focusing more on DLC content instead of improving the game itself. So it's a bit DLC heavy. It looked DLC heavy, but yeah. The story, all names and characters and incidents are portrayed or in this work are fictitious. Any similarities to actual living or deceased places, buildings, or products are entirely coincidental. So where is this picking us up at? Okay. Huh? It's looking an awful lot like the start of Case 00. Except it's Case 03. Alright. Huh? No, don't open the window, you dumb shit. Huh? Window closed. And now you're dead, asshole. Don't open your window, or else he'll remove your head and make off with your lifeless body. Okay, who is she? Lily, should I really go to Sally's house? That's a cat. Nom nom nom. Heavens, that made me jump. It's only a kitty. Oh, that's a headless corpse. What? Evil spirit. Oh no. Hey, is that a girl's head? A ghost? I can't move. So dizzy. Help. Whoa there, evil spirit. I'd watch your back if I was you. Oh, hey, Bruce. Hey, Jed. We got our attention. Now do your thing. Huh. He has turned the evil spirit into jelly? An evil spirit this early in the morning? Talk about a bad omen. Well, whatever. I'll pick up this jellied ghost for now. I thank you both for saving me. Lily bows her head in appreciation. Huh. There's a restaurant here called Silversmith's just over there. We could use a good meal to recover from that little scare. Oh, well, I don't want to impose. What do you mean? You're paying, obviously. Yeah, that's Bruce, the handsome guy. Excuse me? I didn't expect a restaurant to be open so early. Yeah, we had nothing to eat but jellied ghosts for days. You two eat evil spirits? Well, yeah, what else would our exes do will be named the Ghost Eaters. And you're a couple? Business partners. But we're friends too, right? Not that I recall. That's fucking cold, dude. Anyways, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Jaderine Lee. Please call me Jade. I figure it's cuter that way. Jade, that's a really sweet nickname. I'm Lily. My friends just call me Lily. That sounds prim and proper, just like the flower. Hi, thank you. Yes, the flower's just waiting, asking me to be plucked. Jade, please be normal for goddamn once in your life. Huh. And, what should I call you? Bruce Line. You can call me Brucey. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Brucey. Sure. I don't know what else to talk about. How awkward. If we won't be coming for a while, perhaps I should look around. Goal, talk to other people. Just the past week, a horrible murder took place right here in our village. A girl was beheaded and her body was nowhere to be found. That floating head, was she a victim? I hear another girl's gone missing as well. I do hope to please catch whoever's responsible soon. I know, that's the whole reason I came here. Have you ever heard the evil spirit Cannibal boy? He comes every night to tap on people's windows. If you ever open your window, he eats your body and just leaves your head. And this spirit is so terrible, why would the victims want to open their windows? It looks like you're punching that evil spirit with your fist, but how? It's kind of a superpower. I can materialize the spirits I touch. Can Jay do that well? Yeah, hers is a sort of telepathic power, but it's much more versatile. Is it just the two of you and the Ghost Eaters? Well, that's right. A frequent client of ours named Lucia White, aka Lucy, also has superpowers. She has us in backup if we ever need it. These are all characters from, like, K01. Jade. You don't look well. Were you injured earlier? Not quite. It's just that time of the month. I have it pretty rough, if you know what I mean. Oh, I see. I understand very well. You seem to be visiting from elsewhere. Welcome to Footville. May I recommend to you our excellent gift set of silverware? Please feel free to take a look. This restaurant also sells silverware. How unusual. The founder of this restaurant was actually a silversmith by trade. Oh, that explains why this place is called Silversmith's. Our food is here. How come you're eating so little? Oh, it's nothing. She's reading your thoughts! Does that have something to do with that girl you're thinking about right now? You read my mind? Yeah, I'm not in great shape now, so I can't see her features too clearly. Yeah, something in her mind. Why not tell us? It might help. My package is in New Jersey. I should ask Jeff to go pick it up. Lol. He might do it. Depends on what part of New Jersey. I don't know where in New Jersey Chef's from, though. Well, I'm worried about my best friend, Sarah Sweet. I call her Sally. The thing is, she might be dating a psycho killer. Yeah. I mean, I guess they're both kind of bug fuck at this point, aren't they? Huh? Sally? And she's dating a psycho killer. Something the matter? No, keep going. A week ago, I got Sally to confide to me about her concerns. You're so distressed. What's going on? You see, there's this boy I'm going out with, Marty. Sally took out a phone to show Lily a photo of Marty. When did you meet this boy? You know that outbreak of human infecting rabies that happened when I was in Parrot City General Hospital? They're actually naming the towns now. Nice. Yes, we all remember that case well. Yep, that's how we all escaped. He was one of the he was one of the 5 of us survivors, and that's how you got into a relationship. Yeah. All right, but you two really know each other at all? Actually, there's stuff about him I don't really know. The reason he was hospitalized because he was in a car crash. It robbed him of his parents and his memory, so he's not even sure who he is. Oh my, how awful! You can't blame him for that. And he has gotten to know you well at least. Actually, that's the problem. He knows me better than I do. Well, whatever do you mean? He knows the area of my home really well and even knows about my secrets. That's just creepy. You do realize he must have been stalking you. I can't force you to break up with him, but you do need to have a proper talk. Yeah, you're right. Let me accompany you when you do. Thanks, but it's between Marty and me. Sally. Will she really be alright? What does she mean it's between Marty and me? 'Cause they're both fucking crazy. I knew Sally before I even met her. I'm the one who felt for... Oh, no. Oh, no, Lily. I knew Sally before I even met her. I'm the one who fell for her first. Lily has a thing for Sally. But how could I have ever known that from day one I would completely lose contact with... From that day on, I would completely lose contact with Sally. And then not last night. In addition, Miss Sweet's disappearance this week, there was an incident where someone got beheaded in her hometown of Footville. We've listed her boyfriend as a suspect in this case. Do you know anything that might help the investigation? Someone got beheaded. Sally's boyfriend's the suspect. Maybe this happened because I urged Sally to have a talk with that Marty person. If something happens to her, I'll never forgive myself. Even before I realized I was on the midnight bus to Footville. But when I thought about going to Sally's house, I got intimidated. Was it really a good idea for me to search for Sally? Wouldn't it just put her in more danger? Here's the right way from having to make a choice. What? I had a boyfriend once, but he died because of me. Okay, this is actually true. I think Brucey might be gay. And, he's keeping it on the down low, but his, college boyfriend's twin had a thing for Brucey. She got jealous because he chose her brother. So she killed her brother, cooked him, and fed her brother to Brucey. Brucey is a cannibal, so he ate her too. Yeah, yeah. Yep, and there's the boyfriend, Hans. Sometimes I wonder if I hadn't chosen to be with them in the first place, maybe you would not have been killed off so soon. But heaven only knows what our choices will lead to. We're only mortal. All we can do is choose what seems to be best at the moment. So what feels best to you right now is a search for Sally or not? Well... Okay. Okay, so... oh! Oh, okay, we have multiple endings. Let's just get this one out of the way first. Don't say anything. The fatal ending. So that's your choice? In the end, I wasn't brave enough to do anything. It's dark out. Please be careful going home. The police have already begun to search for Sally. I should leave it to the experts. Besides, Marty could very well be the killer. Huh? Huh? The figure slowly raised his hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it. Wait, are you... Don't blame me. You shouldn't have been going out alone. Yeah, there's a lot of kitchen knives in this game. The fatal ending, psycho killer. Well, we're gonna pick up right where we're gonna go. So that's one ending. We have to search for Sally. I want to find Sally. And that's what you should do. Thank you for your advice. It was very helpful. With great gratitude comes great repayment. Cup of hot cocoa will do. Excuse me? Here's your hot cocoa. Yeah, they're mercenaries. At our word, Brucey pushed a hot cocoa in front of Jade. He ordered it for her then. You remember, I'd always drink this when I'm not feeling great. Aww. Yeah, they're kind of weird life partners. Fucking psychos. Huh, don't get me wrong. I'm just concerned you won't be productive. There it is. You know I like you better when you're a little frosty. Man, it's like, watch this. This is like an old... They're like an old lovey-dovey couple. Alright, Lily. Well, they're not bad people. At least I think. Please enjoy the rest of your meal. I should get going to Sally's house. Wait a minute. Jade stared intently at Lily. Suddenly, a human figure appeared in Lily's mind. Although there was static, the figure was most definitely Sally. What's this? I had the ability to share my senses of others, including the images I have in my mind. Is this the girl that you're searching for? You know Sally? Marty too. We're all slaves on that hospital outbreak. Plus, a few days ago, we received a message from Sally asking for help. For help? Exactly. So when we team up to find her. Well, very well. Just no time to hesitate. She didn't hesitate in paying the check either. It can't hurt to keep her with us. You bastard. Wait, didn't they say this restaurant sells gift sets? Perhaps I'll take one along as a gift for Sally's family. If you're looking to buy a gift, how about a Nazir? It has exercising powers and only costs $1,000. A what now? God, I thought I had one. You sold probably the last one, silly. Please tell me you're not con artists, please. In the end, I used my credit card to buy one of the gift sets. Alright, shall we? And the party's all together. Grr. Grr. Oh, he actually said grr. Oh, no. Here comes the opening. Raid a ship pair. Okay, we're raiding a ship. Alright, Ralphie, hit me up. What do we got? Being good isn't going to save anyone. Raylo? You mean from Star Wars? Kylo Ren and Rey? Hold on. Oh, hydrate. I will do that. Yes. I don't like them. I mean, they're kind of a hot-ass mess for each other, and, kind of slightly feels pretty forced last minute. Kylo Ren's a real toxic-ass motherfucker. I mean, he's a fucking Sith, for fuck's sakes. He's not a good person. Oh, okay. So, anyways, the game's back to the game. We're at Silversmith's now. Sally's house is in that direction. Oh, okay. We got a world map for the first time in this series. I mean, I know where to go, but I'm just kind of wandering. Let's do a save here. I don't think we have do a party mechanic. Did you watch that clip? Which clip? Stop pulling at me. Oh yeah, I thought I'd answered. Okay. I'm reading the chat out loud. Visit Sally's house. Yeah, we should. Sally's mother. Don't you realize how early it is? What is it that you want? Wait a minute. Why the fuck is Sally's mom here? Oh dear, please forgive so abruptly. My name is Lillian Lily. Sally's a very dear friend of mine. I see. A silverware gift as a small token of apology. Expressing to Sally's may soften quite a bit. We hear that Sally's missing. We're hoping to help search for her. Do you have any leads that you can share with us? I promise we won't take up too much of your time. The police are already looking for her. There's no need for all of you to get involved. Huh, she sounds worried. That's right, read the mom's mind. This girl seems fine enough. What's the deal with the two behind her? It looks so suspicious. Oh good, I did answer, haha. Love you both. Well, it's good to see you, Ralphie. Hope you have a good time with your... I understand you're trying to stream, Soul Reaper 2 still tonight? Is that going on? Oh, you're going to finish Soul Reaper 2. That's what I thought you were. I just forgot the title for a second for some reason. Alright, well, once I'm done with this, I'll probably raid on you. Send a raid out your way. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, I'm kind of playing psychological horror games. You don't owe me anything, Ruffy. You already know that. Although, if you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies to help my daughter out, we'll talk about that later, okay? Have a good one. Yep, I'll see you after the stream. Yeah, I'll DM you a link later. Alright, let's start up a payday and start shooting. Alright, anyway, so yeah, I seem to remember that club Sally joined is full of oddballs. Maybe they're from that club. Excuse us for not introducing ourselves right away. Sally's a member of the university club we're all in. Yeah, we couldn't reach her for days, and we got very worried. From the club, I thought that might be the case. I feel horribly guilty lying to Sally's mother. But still, I know we can't help much, but we want to do what we can for our friend. Please help us. Oh, she's not thinking anymore. I know we can't help much, but we want to do what we can for our friend. Please, let us search for Sally. Come in. You see, my husband died because I became obsessed with my beliefs and neglected Sally. Now that I've lost her, I realize how important she was to me. I'm searching for her too, but I have no idea where she could have gone. Perhaps you three have a look around. You'll catch some clue I might have missed. Okay. The oil painting, Nia's portrait. I seem to recall Nia's that the deity of some new religious movement. Perhaps this is the religion Sally's mother was talking about. This one again. This painting is somehow unspeakably intimidating. As far as deities go, at least you can count on this one to hear your prayers. And I pray for help in searching for Sally. What? And you're a believer in Nia as well, Jade? Just like Sally's mother? Believer? Oh no, much more than just a believer. Sally cast telepathy on Nia's portrait and transferred what she heard to Lily. Huh? A language beyond human understanding instantly flowed into Lily's mind. What is this? A conversation between the outer deities beyond this world. Ah! My head's gonna explode. No, stop it! Oh, sorry, I'll turn it off right away. Jade hears voices of the outer gods! That's a weird thing to drop on us like that. Come on now. Among the deities, the only one is so considered to speak the human language. Can you hear what that deity is saying? You shall reunite with this girl with the other one in my stead. Oh, you shall reunite this girl with the other one in my stead, Jade. But keep in mind, this reunion should be entertaining to us deities. That the fine bean? It's Nia. Entertaining? What does that mean? Should I be worried about Jade? It's possible she could be dangerous? No, Lily, I'm not. She can read your mind, bitch! Don't think! Yeah, that's right. She's a psychic. The package of a certain JRPG entitled Heroes King Quest Peacemaker Prologue. This is another series this company does. In fact, that's one of the games from that series. Oh, so Sally bought this game too. Well, you flip the box over to look at the back. They deadass just put an advertisement for this game in here, really? Oh no. What's the story like? Well, it's this lady, the dark one, who's a little witch who team up and they're really great as villains. You can even see them defeat some heroes. It's kind of a comedy that reverses good and evil roles. It actually functions as a prologue to the Peacemaker series. I can't hardly wait for the next installment. Oh, you played this game too? I have? Why do you ask? Oh, nothing. It just seems like the kind of game I expect. Not the kind of game I expected either of you to play. Well, any girl wants to be the bad girl sometimes, you see. That I understand very well. I love JRPGs. I feel like I experienced a different life through them. Sally's the first girl who I met who's into JRPGs, so that's part of why we became good friends. When Sally comes back, I'll have to ask her about her thoughts on the game. Oh, that's a definite death lag. Okay, alright. This kitchen ice reminds me of the time I visited Sally. One time Sally invited me over to her house to bake cookies. She creamed the butter and sugar together while I chopped at the big chocolate bar. Ouch! Did you cut your finger? Sally took my hand to check how deep the cut was. It's just a tiny cut. I'm fine, really. All of a sudden, Sally slid Lily's injured finger into her mouth. Okay, that's... Sally's fucked up. We already established this. I don't know what I'm worried about here. Sally? Sally, saliva contains histidine. You know, it helps heal wounds. But you're getting my blood in your mouth. Blood is filthy. I don't care. It's your blood. Okay, Sally's bi. Cool. We've established this. Moving on. Brucey's gay. Sally's bisexual. Actually, I think technically Brucey might be bisexual. Jade's crazy. Marty's straight. And possibly a serial killer. Mm-hmm. What kind of horny things are you thinking of? Oh, God. Call her out, why don't you? What are you, a telepath as well? Oh, no. I don't need to be a telepath to tell that much. I have no other friends. Sally's the only one who ever cared about me. Okay, what do we got here? You found an old newspaper with an article written about an unusual outbreak of rabies. This is the incident Sally said she survived with Marty. I always assumed there was more to that story. Two of you were there as well. What exactly happened at that hospital? Lily's no longer an outsider. Why not tell her? Alright. All started with a cult to perform a mass human sacrifice. They infiltrated the Parrot City General Hospital and spread a substance around called the Undead Extract there. Undead Extract? Yeah, that's a vampire. That's a zombie. Those are dead people. Pretty straightforward, really. People and creatures in the hospital turned into undead one by one. Evil zombies, evil spirits, zombie dogs, even vampires. Next you're going to tell me there's a vampirical land shark too. You think this is a joke like some B horror fic? I must say it's very difficult to believe. Until a few hours ago you didn't believe there were evil spirits in this world either. That's true. In technical terms, we exorcists call what happened there a paranormal hazard. Paranormal hazard. Sally and Marty were trapped in the hospital at the time. Luckily for them, our client Lucy, the one I mentioned before, was also there and contracted us for help. That's when Jade and I got involved. We're gonna snooze that. We're gonna snooze it. Oh. We eventually defeated the Grand Mistress of the cult, But by then, we were the only 5 survivors. And by we mean Marty did fucking everything, because Marty was the main hero. That's exactly what happened. What a terrifying experience, and yet Sally never told me any of that. Well, you wouldn't have believed it. I mean, she told you. Perhaps, but still. Sleeping pills. Sally once told me she suffers from insomnia and has to take sleeping pills. Her issues with Marty must have made them even worse. But is Marty actually evil? There's a mountain in Footville called Mount Candy House. Sally seemed to go there on dates there with Marty quite often. Mount Candy House? Why is it called that? It's not very scenic, though. I don't understand why they liked going there. Did you ever object to their relationship? No. In fact, I was all for it. Marty renting a small house in Footville so that Sally could move in with him. Could have known that Sally would go missing before that. Oh, they're actually... So this happened some time after Girlfriend Secrets, I think. And I think the hill is where the bodies were being hidden. Now that I think about it. Alright, well this is the big spot from the last game. Sally's diary. After finding out about my 3 ex-boyfriends, Marty changed. I pleaded with him in vain, but he burned all the photos of my old boyfriends and buried the ashes in a hole we dug on Mount Candy House. Today he forced me to go up to the mountains again to help him bury more stuff. His eyes were all intense and bloodshot. What a control freak. When we were digging the hole, I accidentally broke a stone monument on top of the mountain, and suddenly a chilly blast of wind swept by. I think I broke something that never should have been broken. It made me feel really nervous. But all Marty said was not to tell anyone about what happened today. Heh. Talking about making a girl's heart pound. Very last night, Marty came and tapped on the window of my room and asked me to open it. I got scared and hid under my comforter. I sent him a message this morning asking why he scared me like that, but he replied he hadn't come over in the first place. And he said I might have been encountering the Cannibal Boy and I should seek the Ghost Eaters for help. Cannibal Boy? I did contact him, but they can't come for a few more days. Okay. We were in the middle of another case and we couldn't get away. So Sally asked for help because of the Cannibal Boy? The visitor, who sounded like Marty, came again last night and asked me to open the window. I immediately messaged to Marty, but he replied he was at home. It was definitely Marty's voice coming from the window, though. I thought it was about calling the police, but I got too nervous. Wait, why didn't Sally call the police? Maybe Marty had something on Sally, like scandalous photos, or possibly something worse. Or perhaps Sally still loves Marty and didn't want to get arrested. Oh, Sally. Lily's the only one I can trust now. But if I tell her too much, I'll drag her into my mess. And what if I said I gave her that she should talk to Marty and that was it? Marty's coming to pick me up tonight to take me to his house. He says to protect me. Good, it's my chance to talk about our relationship. And then Sally went missing. I believe we investigated everything we can. Let's sort through the information we have. So, why do we think Sally went missing? Because she had eloped with Marty? That's unlikely. Marty's parents both died in a car accident. Sally's mother had no objection to their relationship. They had no reason to elope. Then, do you think it had something to do with that cult? No, their grand mistress died in a paranormal hazard. Maybe Sally was just out somewhere and she could have gotten in an accident. Sally's hobbies are all indoor activities like baking and playing JRPGs. I doubt she would have gone anywhere like that. And it seems clear that Sally disappeared either because Marty kidnapped her or because of the Cannibal Boy. Is that even a question? Marty did it, obviously. Brucey, do you suppose it could have been the Cannibal Boy? Oh, he has a history with the Cannibal Boy. I think not. We spent quite a while in this area before we encountered evil spirits of all kinds. Even though the Cannibal Boy is so well known here, we saw no sign of him in the time we were around. I suspect his existence is no more than an urban legend, and no such evil spirit exists. Heh. That's especially convincing coming from you, Brucey. Anyways, I think we should go to Marty's house right away and search for Sally. He better not have done anything to hurt her or else. We have one problem. Where's Marty's house? Perhaps we can find that love letter from here, then we can have his address. Who writes letters by hand nowadays? Ad starts in a minute. Jade took out her phone and sent someone a video call invitation. Jade, Percy, oh, it's been a while. Hey, it's, Lucy from the first game. Hey, Lucy. That's Lucy. What kind of person is she? Let me cut straight to the chase. Do you remember Marty? The guy who survived the paranormal hazard with us? What about him? Can you find out where he lives? Huh? Oh, come on, Jade. Do you really think I'd agree to someone's privacy like that? Okay, fine. You know me too well. Just give me a day. I know we can count on you. Bye for now. Hold on. Are you still exercising evil spirits again? I can help if you need it. I've gotten a lot better with pyrokinesis. Now I can ignite demons just by staring at them. Oh, no. Well, we're fine without you for now, but we need backup. We'll let you know. Alright, I'll be waiting. Lily, you heard the deal. We have to go to Marty's house tomorrow. No, but we can't. We can't what? Take a deep breath and calm down. Getting all anxious won't help you find Sally. Oh, shit, I never turned my beach remodel back on. Damn it. Anyways, hi, I'm back. I never left. Ha ha ha! I was invisible the whole time. And we'll be back after the break. Alright, so we got about 90 seconds. So, what do we think so far? I guess do we think Marty did it? That's a good question, ain't it? Marty was going kind of bug fucking crazy at the end of Girlfriend Secrets, wasn't he? Like, he had to be crazier than his girlfriend to save her. And, it seemed like she was a little freaked out by him at the end. Also, he had to time loop his own death several times, plus her death at least once, and then going through a long period of life without her. Yeah, that'll drive people kind of buggo. You're right, of course. So what do we do now? What's gonna happen? Guess we'll find out in about 20 seconds when ad break ends. And nope, I won't be adding these out for the VOD because I don't know how. Y'all, we are watching the VOD later, then gonna have to deal with that. And break ends in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, welcome back. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. You're right, of course. Perhaps we should venture up to Mount Candy Host and see if we can find any clues. Now you're talking. So listen, earlier I looked around for some major occult-related internet forums for information on the Cannibal Boy. You're convinced he doesn't exist, though. Why bother looking him up? We can't ignore the fact that someone tapped on Sally's window in the middle of the night. If it was Marty, why would he pretend it was the Cannibal Boy? That's true, so what did you find? There's some mentions of the legend, but I didn't find anything useful. Nothing at all? Could it be the legend of the Cannibal Boy is so specific to this locale that there's no substantial information available elsewhere? Probably. You know the best place to look if you want to investigate a local legend? The library! Oh, we got options now. I looked it up. Mount Candy Host is in that direction. And there's a library called the Hill Poly Library at the border between Footville and Parrot City. What should we do first? I think that is the restaurant. We're not going there yet. Let's go to the mountain first. You know, a nice day for a hike up a scary mountain. Let's go visit. ... Wait, we finally climbed to the top. Ooh, Jade ... What's with you? Oh dear, I forgot Jade isn't in great condition. I still feel miserable, but at least my powers are completely back now. Ah. Like I said, I like you and your Frosty, not indifferent. Do you want to experience this pain too? Because you know I can make it happen. Oh, yeah, she's a telepath. She can make him feel menstrual she can make guys feel menstrual cramps. That's messed up. Let's not do that. Once was more than enough. So she had done it to him before. Oh, that's yeah, that's a friendship, all right. Oh shit! Ah, someone help! In broad daylight, their mouths must be exceptionally strong. The elderly man's in danger. What are you two doing? Aren't you gonna help him? Jade. Hmm. What do you want for dinner? Uh. Steak cooked nice and rare, you? A burger that's 70% pork, 30% lamb. I mixed that texture. No, that. Oh, God, I played the 00 case 00. That's fucked up, Percy. But we only have $50 between the two of us. That's not going to happen, sadly. Fine, I'll buy you a dinner. Save the old fucker. Oh, very well. I'll pay for both your dinners. Good, you're learning the right way to ask for help. Honestly. Evil spirit. Oh, no! Oh dear, we won't make it. Attention, evil spirits. You don't want that Samuel man. Just look at this juicy looking girl over here. Jade? That look on your face. I love it. I'm trapped. Good job, Jade. I respectfully disagree. Spirit, exorcise. Is that ball a spirit? It took on a human form. Let's go. Wata! He turned him into jelly again. I know, we'll get dinner later. It can't hurt to help us have a snack. This thing next to you, is it an evil spirit? Why is it helping you? I prey on evil spirits and assimilate them. Then I can spit them out for later and make them fight for me. Wait, who the fuck is this guy then? If this was an RPG, you would most definitely be a villain. Wait, who is that fucker then? Is he from one of the other games? Is this elderly man alright? Lily, would you like to have some jelly ghosts? Thank you, but no. Oh, thank you so much. What luck. You're a professional exorcist, are you not? Not me, but these two are. You seem to know a thing or two about our profession. You see this monument here? It's a cenotaph I set up with a master exorcist 12 years ago for the children who died of starvation. Would you mind telling us more? There was a terrible famine in this area a long time ago. Many of the children were abandoned here and starved to death. Oh, that's a little sad. The spirits are bound to this area, and their vindictiveness grew over the decades. Finally, it reached a breaking point 13 years ago. Their vengeance was consolidated into the spirit of a single boy, and it made him into a powerful evil spirit. Because he was abandoned as a child, oh, okay. We crack open a new drink here, because I'm getting a little thirsty. He went around to people's homes every night and tapped on their windows, begging to be let in. His nightly visits drove his victims to mental exhaustion. Eventually, he cut off their heads and ate their bodies. In just 1 year, he'd killed quite a number of people. Oh, this sounds familiar. He and the other children who haunted these spots were no longer the same people they were in life, but merely vengeful spirits bound to the human world by their vindictiveness. The master exorcist realized this wasn't a job for the police, so he came to this mountain to perform the exorcism himself. But once the master defeated the boy, the hate and resentment shifted to the ghost of another child. And when its master defeated a new one, a different child took its stead. I see what you mean. That kind of evil spirit's actually one colony. We can't beat him completely unless we destroy the twisted spirits of all the children who starved to death on this mountain. It's like some kind of boss from a JRPG. The master was too old to help each child move on one by one, so we had to build this cenotaph to seal them away. It wasn't long after that the master passed away. But then a few days ago, someone broke the cenotaph. So that's what Sally broke. The cenotaph for the children who died of starvation. Thank you so much. Shit. We hit the... Okay. So, we got ourselves a mystery here. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's all we have to do up in the mountain. Oh, okay, hi. Let's do a quick save. How many saves can I have? Yes, I can have yes saves. Alright, so we're making progress here. Okay, the library it is in. Okay, let's talk to this lady. Do you have any resources on legends here in the library? The closest shelves have literature on overseas legends, and the ones further in are local legends. The symbolic role of silver in ancient Europe. Silver turns black when exposed to some poisons, so medieval people used to use silver to make tableware. They also believed silver was effective against supernatural threats such as werewolves, vampires, and evil spirits and the like. Silver is quite useful. Even an ordinary person like you can daunt an evil spirit just by wielding a piece of silver jewelry at it. Huh. Oh, then surely you use silver jewelry in your exorcism as well? No. But your telepathy can't deal damage on evil spirits. I have my own tactics, and besides, what? If we had the money to buy silver jewelry, we wouldn't be starving all the time. Yeah, that's probably fair. Almost forgot they're eating evil spirits to satisfy their hunger. The evil eye in Turkey, the Mediterranean region, and the other traditions. The ancients... Oh, that's a creepy-ass eye. Why would you do this, game? The ancients believed a witch or evil spirit with malice could cast a curse with just a look to weaken or kill a person. This morning I couldn't move and I felt dizzy when that ghost head of the girl glared at me. Was that because of the evil eye? To resist the evil eye, he must fight fire with fire. An evil eye for an evil vibe. A Nazir, which imitates the evil eye was thought to be effective. Hey, Polly, how you doing? Just working on some stuff where... Oh, I'm gonna try, Polly. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know how long this second game is. It's gonna be probably a little long. This is... yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, man. In the Mediterranean region during the 1st century, the middle finger was another way of repelling the evil eye. Oh, so just flip it off. Okay. And Nazir, wasn't that what you tried to sell me this morning? I didn't realize it was an actual thing. Deep down, you're still wondering if we're con artists, aren't you? Do you blame her? The Hill Police Serial Murders 1. It has been 13 years since Footville and Parrot City, collectively known as Hill Polly, first experienced horrors at the hands of a serial killer. Oh, okay. The killer decapitated the victims and left only their heads behind. Eerily, all the victims had mentioned before their deaths that a boy had come to tap on their windows in the middle of the night. That sounds exactly like the legend of the Cannibal Boy. Don't tell me he actually exists. Y'all just okay, obviously, they probably expected me to go to the library and then the mountain. Oddly enough, there's no consistency in the victim's descriptions of the midnight intruder. One even said he had encountered a young girl. The killings continued regularly for a year when it stopped abruptly. Why did the victims have such different accounts of what the boy looked like? Okay, well, obviously this is an RPG Maker game. They probably thought we'd go here first. The Hill Polly serial killers 2. 2 years went by without an incident, but another string of decapitated victims terrorized Hill Polly once again, starting a decade ago. The victims were decapitated as before, but with their limbs and torso missing. But this time, evidence suggested that the neck was also severed using teeth, leading the police to believe that the serial killer is to be cannibalistic. Investigators speculate that this killer didn't eat the head because of the high level of prions in the brain, which can cause degenerative brain disorders when ingested. I remember those killings very well. We were freshmen at Parrot City University then. Oh, yeah. You both went to a university in this area? We did. The murders continued intermittently for 8 years with a frequency of about 2 incidents a year, but then 2 years ago, the killers stopped killing again. Yeah. In addition to Miss Sarah Sweet's disappearance this week, there was an incident where someone got beheaded in their hometown of Footville. And now, 2 years later, the killer is back? It robbed him of his parents and his memory, so he's not even sure of who he is. Oh. And Marty doesn't remember his past. Okay, but K00 kind of implied that Bruce might have been the one doing the killing. I don't know. The Hell Poly serial killer is 3. The general assumption is that the same person committed all the murders over an entire 11-year period, and some have pointed out that the second stream of murders may have been a copycat crime. First, the frequency of murders differed significantly. Second, in the first round of killings, the heads were severed with an unusually clean cut, as if sliced off with a very sharp blade, and there were no bite marks. However, the police have not been able to investigate this possibility due to a lack of suspects. Why could anyone hope to gain from copying such a gruesome modus operandi? Yes, why would anyone do that, Brucey? Well, yeah, we all know Brucey eats people. How would I know? Maybe to pin the blame on the first killer. The Hill Pulley Daily. One girl missing, another decapitated. The Hill Pulley serial killer at it again after a 2-year hiatus. It's Sally. And the other girl is the ghostly head I saw, so she really was a victim. May her soul rest in peace. The Legend of Mount Candy House. There's a giant rock atop the mountain that resembles a house made of candy. Hence the name. Footville is so named for being the foot of the mountain. Long ago, the village was said to have suffered from a great famine that lasted 3 years. The villagers were forced to slaughter their work animals and eat the grain reserved for playing the following year. Ultimately, they took their children up to the mountains and abandoned them in order to survive. So many children were abandoned that before long, everything edible on the mountain had been consumed. Many children starved to death, and those left alive had to make the terrible choice of consuming the others' corpses. The children also left the heads intact as a way to mourn the dead properly, but it was all in vain, for every last one of them starved to death in the end. Well, that's dark. Ever since then, it's said that Footville and neighboring Parrot City are haunted by the vengeful spirits of the children. These children had to eat human flesh became evil spirits? Yeah, I think we already established that. Do you have any resources under? Yeah. Is there anything else I can click on around here? Let's see here. I don't think any of these other bookshelves have anything useful. Okay. Let's summarize what we know. Ages ago, in Hill Poly, a bunch of children were abandoned and left for dead. After they died, their thirst for the vengeance got concentrated into the spirit of one boy. The boy beheaded lots of people and ate their bodies. And that was 13 years ago. Ultimately, an exorcist sealed the boy away using that cenopath we saw on the mountain. That boy is most definitely the cannibal boy. And then a few days ago, Marty went to bury Sally's past boyfriend Sains on the mountain. He forced Sally to accompany him, and Sally ended up breaking the cenotaph. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. Cenotaph? Succotash! After that, something resembling Marty started coming to Sally's house in the middle of the night to tap on the window, just like the cannibal boy. And Marty insisted it wasn't him. And Sally visited Marty's house and disappeared. Plus, there was a murder this week where the victim was decapitated and her body went missing. So what on earth could have happened? This is all very confusing. Could it be that Marty is copying the Cannibal Boy? All the victims had different descriptions of the Cannibal Boy before they died. Why? Well, isn't an evil spirit capable of manipulating different people by possessing them? Perhaps that's what happened to Marty. Well, that's an interesting hypothesis. We don't have any decisive information yet. I wouldn't jump to conclusions. For now, let's eat some dinner to recuperate. Okay. Well, this is getting to be a hell of a murder mystery, ain't it? Steak really is best cooked rare. Huh. You're not eating it again? I don't mind treating the both of you to dinner, but when his evil spirits were attacking that old man, shouldn't you have prioritized saving them? You're professional exorcists, after all. That's exactly why we expect compensation for our services. If you're good at something, never do it for free. But a person's life is priceless. And it only costs you a meal to save that priceless life. I doubt you ever find a better deal. That is not what I mean. Lily, you're a good person, but being good isn't going to save anyone. Not even yourself. Is he talking from experience? If it was reckless of you to rush over to help that old man like an idiot. If we hadn't been there, the two fools would have died on the mountain today. Oh, don't be so harsh, Brissy. As foolish as she was, Lily is the perfect decoy. That old man would have died otherwise. And what you just said isn't harsh? Yeah, it was quite reckless of me. Anyways, we might be up against the ever unprotectable Cannibal Boy. Be aware of your surroundings. I'll try my best. I can't even protect myself. I'm dragging everyone else down. There's no need to feel inferior. Jade? Your determination to find Sally will surely bear fruit. I do hope so. What kind of fruit? I get to decide. We have to go to Marty's house tomorrow. Let's call it an early night. Apparently there's a place to stay. There's a place to stay called Foothill B&B. It costs $100 a night for a twin room with breakfast. Lily, can you split a room with Jade? Certainly, but what about you, Brucey? I can sleep at a roadside. You don't want me offering, why don't I just lend you the money? That won't be necessary. What? I got you to pay for 2 of our meals because you owed us twice. But now that account's been settled, so I can't take anything from you. Yeah, he doesn't want to be in debt to anyone, not even if it's a loan. But don't mind him, he's stubborn by his own principles. And that's why we're always broke! Or maybe you would rather sleep with Brucey than with me? Bruh. No, not at all. That's settled. Oh, don't worry, I'll be very gentle tonight. I'm gonna go to the restaurant, buy another cutlery set. There's a silver table knife in there. What am I, an evil spirit? I purchased a knife. Let's just get going to our lodgings. Okay, that girl means business. Better watch out so you don't get stabbed. Oh, that's at the B&B right here? Okay. Visit the Foothill B&B. After bidding Bruce goodnight, we settled at the B&B where we took turns showering and went to bed early. Having trouble sleeping? I'm not used to staying out overnight. Haven't you ever gone on the trips with friends? I've always been shy. Sally's my first friend. I didn't really meet her until college. And how'd you get to know her? We were doing a group project together in a freshman biology course. Okay, but one day a bloodmobile came to campus. I went to donate blood, and it happens I ran into Sally, so we chatted for a bit. What? You have B-negative blood type 2? If you ever need a transfusion, I hope I can count on you. Oh, if I ever need a transfusion, I hope I can count on you. I certainly hope that won't ever be necessary. What kind of things do you do in your free time? Yeah, they wouldn't bring up blood types like that unless it was important. What kind of things do you do in your free time? I like to play JRPGs. No way, which ones have you played? We talked about all kinds of JRPGs from AAA to indie games. What a quinkydink, we're playing indie games right now. After that, we started chatting all the time and became best friends. She also introduced me to her club and encouraged me to meet more people. Sally turned my life around. I wonder what kind of club it was. Sally's mother thought it was full of oddballs. I see. Well, common interests are great for shaping friendships. Actually, to me, Sally's much more than just a friend. Alright, she's gay. It's okay. Read the corner. Read the upper right-hand corner if you think her being the gay is a problem. I know I can read your... I know I can read your mind, remember? Hold on. I know. Let's try that again. I know I can read your mind, remember? I didn't have the courage to tell her because I was scared of ruining her friendship. I thought as long as her boyfriend made her happy, that was fine. But Marty failed to protect her. Oh, I'm sorry. I've just been talking about myself this whole time. It's not just about you anymore, Lily. See, you have another friend here right by your side. You don't have to bear all this by yourself. We can rescue Sally together. Jade. Actually, I'm not really sure I can think of you as a friend. Oh, God! Ah, brutal. Hey, what? That's very sweet of you, but I'm very sorry. Jeez, don't apologize. Oh, fine. I was never fit to make friends anyways. You're a believer in Nia, though. Don't you have friends of the same faith? Like I said, I'm not really a believer. I just simply had the ability to hear the conversation between the deities outside of the world ever since I was a child. So I get to live a life of thrill and apprehension. Thrill and apprehension because the deities are always watching us from above? It's a little like that, but not quite. Let me use the JRPG analogy to help you understand. Long ago, there was a princess. Hey, this is the plot of Lizard Reborn. What the fuck? Okay. Her beauty was such that a Dark Lord coveted her and captured her for his own. In order to save her, a brave hero set out on a quest with a priestess as her companion. They went through a lot of adventures, and at long last, they managed to defeat the Dark Lord. So what do you think happens after that? Doesn't the hero and the princess live happily ever after? Oh, no. What happens is that the player shuts down the JRPG because the fun is over. Oh, that's dark. I thought you meant what would happen to the characters. But that is what would happen to the characters. Their world would be shut down, wouldn't it? I suppose. The priestess alone realized that this would happen, and she became determined to make the world as fun as it possibly could be. To be honest, I was just too sleepy to understand what Jade meant. I tried to keep listening, but at some point I drifted off to sleep. Okay, the game is Lily? Lily? Huh? Hurry, I need help. That voice, it's Sally. It's so cold in here. Please, come and get me out. Sally? A dream? Lily, let me in. Is that Sally? Oh no. You opened the window. You can't possibly be Sally. Who are you? Are you the cannibal boy? Die! The cannibal boy's fingers moved to slash Lily's neck. But just in the nick of time, Jade pulled Lily away. Are you okay? Jade gently cupped Lily's delicate hand and looked down to make sure she was not hurt. Oh, yes. I never noticed how tall Jade is. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, I almost forgot about you. Now you see, you mimic the appearance of the victim's acquaintances to get them to open the window. That explains why the victim's accounts of the boy were all different. Why do you want to kill people, though? The villagers chose to abandon us. We want revenge. But you must realize we're not the villagers. Maybe you did eat my friends, Johann and Marge. Wait the fuck up. Hold. Where the fuck was Johann and Marge? Those two evil spirits we encountered at Mount Count. Those two evil spirits we encountered on Mount Candy House? The boy straightened his fingers, prepared to strike with his hands again. I'll slash your throat from the left. She dodged it? Heh. I'll buy some time while you send Brucey a message. Boy came, help. The message with his mark has read. Thank goodness. How dare you ignore me? Don't get distracted. Arg! Jade pushed Lily away in time. Did she just lose a fucking arm? But at the cost of her right arm. She just lost a fucking arm. Jade! Out of my way. He's gonna kill Jade. Be aware of your surroundings. Brucey, I think I see a way out of this mess. You there, I'm the one you want to kill. Oh well, want to deal with this hag. Jade and Brucey weren't planning on doing anything to your friends. I asked him to do it. What? He has a habit of straightening out his fingers before striking with them. I have to take advantage of that moment to counterattack using... Gah! Oh, we're in an ad break, okay. But I'm a spirit. How did you cut me? Alright, we're going to wait till the ad break ends here. I didn't even see the pop-up alerting me that was about to happen. Okay, so we're getting kind of into the shit here. Oh, man, poor Jade. Wait, did I just say poor Jade? She's crazy. 55 seconds to go. Alright, so this is, getting a little cray-cray. And the break came at the worst time imaginable. So we're not playing... So I guess Lily here is our, I guess our new main for at least this game. And, the next game had Lily on the cover, so maybe she's the main on that game too. So maybe she's fine, right? She'll be fine in this game. But what about Brucey and Jade? I mean, it sounds like this is going very anyone can die type of crazy here. Ad break-ins in 14 seconds. So where the fuck is Marty though, and where the fuck is Sally? Where are they hiding in this? Every new game, the previous MC is the villain. Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? But it's not consistently though. All right, I'm an evil spirit. How did you just cut me? Because this knife is made of silver. Lily glanced at the knife and noticed the tip has turned black. What? This is black stain. Will it still work against the evil spirit? Oh, okay. I'll end you this time. I suppose one slash wasn't quite enough. Lily closed her eyes and prepared for the blow to come. But once again, the boy's fingers didn't quite hit her. Hey, Brucey. Lily saw a hand that Lily saw that a hand had the boy's arm in a firm grip. Brucey! Not bad for a first attempt at an exorcism. How do you keep touching me? What-a? This ends now. I don't think so. What? Bruce's fist hung in midair, unable to deal the final blow. Because now the boy was mimicking. Oh, it's Hans. You dick. Brucey's dead boyfriend. Son of a... Ha! You cast the evil eye, I can't move. The boy straightened out his finger and placed him against the most vulnerable part of Brucey's neck. Brucey! Any more tricks up your sleeve? No. But I know someone who does. Huh? My arm! It hurts! Out of nowhere, a sharp, violent pain erupted from the boy's right arm. almost as if it had been severed. It hurts, doesn't it? Tomorrow night I'll be back to kill you all. Whew. He got away. Probably back to Manton County House where those evil spirits dwell. Erg. Percy, Jade needs help. Don't worry, and if she dies, she'll just become an evil spirit that torments people. Not much of a change if you ask me. Besides, I won't let her die. Percy knelt beside Jade and leaned his face down towards hers. A person whose arms got chopped off needs mouth-to-mouth recitation? The next moment, Brucey spat out a torrent of spirits. The spirits wormed their way into Jade's mouth and wiggled out from her shoulder, materializing like countless tentacles sprouting from her gaping wound. The tentacles squirmed and crawled over to the severed arm on the floor and dug in. Then they dragged the arm back, eventually pulling the limb back onto Jade's shoulder. Oh, stop reading so fast. Sound it out. Sorry. Do you want me to make the tentacle noise? It's like... Alright, the tentacles... Oh yeah, because I keep getting it typoed out. Anyways, where were we? Yes, the tentacles squirmed and crawled over the severed arm on the floor and dug in. Then they dragged the arm back, eventually pulling the limb back into Jade's shoulder. Yeah, I think it's because I'm also like kind of thirsty. I should really take a second to get a drink. Let me do that really quick, because not like I'm not sitting next to a drink right here. Okay, enjoy the mental image of ghost tentacles reattaching an arm. Just for a second. Oh, I hate these bottles. Okay. Let me put the cap back on, damn it. There we go. Yeah, they reattached her arm? Nah. Are you alright? Jade swung her right arm around a few times as if it had never been chopped off. I'm totally fine. Yeah, that's completely normal looking. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. You know, just bleh. I actually take damage from Brucey sometimes. After all, I know he can fix me up. That's true. The game where you played those two, she was kind of the tank. Wait, those spirits Brucey just spat out. That's right. They're evil spirits I ingested and assimilated. Free of artificial additives. Wind Waker's sploosh. You two are much more like evil spirits. She ain't wrong. But Jade, I'm so sorry. This never would have happened if I hadn't let my guard down. Hey, don't say that. Friends cover for each other, okay? Thank you. Lily, I won't let anyone pluck you until the time comes for you to bloom. How dare that little punk tarnish my memories. I'll skin him and eat his flesh. But he took on the form of someone you loved. How could you possibly harm him? I admit, I was upset earlier, but next time, there'll be no mercy. Jade took out her phone. Jade, Brucey, I figured out where Marty's address is. It's number NN SSSSS Street, Parrot City. That's the city right next to Footville. Lucy, can I get you to go to the top of Mount Candy Host tomorrow? There's a certain evil spirit that's just asking to get his face burned off, along with all of his evil spirit friends. Huh? Oh, yeah, I was so ready for this. Is that really necessary? Sometimes you have to be cruel for the sake of your loved ones. If he thinks he can use my boyfriend's face and get away with it, he's so very wrong. But he has the evil eye. How do we deal with that? Marty has a Nazir on hand, though he got it from me in the first place. That should prove effective. So I was wrong about Marty. He was the cannibal boy who went to Sally's house to tap on her window And he even pretended to be Marty, so Sally didn't know who to trust anymore. Sally, please be safe. Okay. Marty's house is in that direction. Goal: visit Marty's house to trigger an event. Yep. Let's go. So this is his house. A week ago, Marty supposedly asked Sally to come here. Then both of them went missing. No one's answering. You don't suppose that Sally and Marty already... Hey, stop overthinking. But, did you forget what I said already? Getting anxious doesn't help anything. We don't know what we'll find in this house. If someone in there needs saving, panicking will only make matters worse. Lily took two deep breaths and calmed herself down. If only she had a superpower, she'd make a decent exorcist. Anyways, let me unlock the door. Unlock the door? You mean we're gonna trespass? Don't worry, it's fine as long as we don't get caught. I feel like you just keep spitting out evil spirits. The door opened? It's just another way to use spirit materialization. I get an evil spirit to pass the door and materialize on the inside. Then I can just open the lock. No fingerprints left behind either. It's unsettling how perfect that is for committing a crime. Jade pulled out some plastic gloves from somewhere. Put these on. Why are you so used to this? Okay, we're gonna check out their house. We got 3 spots to check. House rental agreement. Address blah blah blah. Foot bill. Landlord blah blah blah. Tenant Martin Stew. Marty Stew, yeah. Martin Stew? That must be Marty's full name. Well, so he's a Marty Stew, huh? Sally's mother mentioned that Marty plans to move to Footville to live with Sally. Perhaps he's more serious about his relationship than I thought. If only he wasn't such a control freak. Look, he's been through some shit, okay? A photo of Marty and his parents. This must be Marty's parents' room. He robbed him of his parents' memory, so he's not even sure about who he is. At the time, Marty had just lost his parents and his memory, and he came out of his coma to find a hospital overran by a cult and zombies. If he hadn't had Sally there for emotional support, he would have gone insane. I've thought ill of him because I thought he kidnapped Sally, but now I think about it, he's probably just an unfortunate victim in this string of incidents. Plus, even if he goes missing, he has no one who cares enough to notice or report it. Okay, that's a laundry basket right there. A towel with blood in it. Uh-oh. Okay, that's their bathroom. That's the toilet. The door to Marty's room. Could Sally be behind this door? But if she is, wouldn't we hear something inside? Do it. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Nobody. Well, at least we didn't find 2 separate heads. If the cannibal boy had gotten them, he would have left those and just eaten their bodies. Phew. Wait, then where could Sally possibly be? We're gonna do a save, because I'm... Okay, they only have 1 bed and someone sleeping on the floor. That's messed up. He found a kitchen knife on the floor with a pool of blood that hasn't been wiped clean. Is this Sally's blood? Well, you have B-type negative blood too. If you ever need a transfusion, I hope I can count on you. And is this the day then? Sure hope Sally didn't try to take on the cannibal boy with his knife. That wouldn't do anything against the spirit. Or maybe something even more fun went down. What on earth happened in this house that night? Maybe Sally's disappearance has nothing to do with the cannibal boy. How could it had nothing to do with him? It was the cannibal boy who pretended to be Marty and came to tap on Sally's window. But Sally was convinced that it was Marty who came to tap on her window the entire time. Whatever do you mean? Maybe Sally had had enough of Marty. So maybe that night, as soon as she arrived at Marty's house, she stabbed him to death with the kitchen knife, buried him, and then fled. It's not a bad theory. Bury him where? Where else? Mount Candy Host, their favorite dating spot. Sally would never do such a thing. Yeah, everyone has a dark side. I have one. So does Brucey. It's naive to think Sally's an exception. You must have one too. The bond between lovers is not as fragile as you think, you psycho. Since when are you so romantic? Then what do you think happened that night? Marty could have just chopped off Sally's... This isn't any better. Mike has just chopped off Sally's arms to keep her from opening the window. Why would you come up with such terrible hypotheticals? Perhaps they just took refuge in the house Marty rented because the cannibal boy targeted this place. I admit that's possible, but it's still wishful thinking. Enough. We'll find out if Sally and Marty are dead or alive once we get to Marty's rented house. Alright. I so look forward to seeing your face once you see what's become of Sally. Jade, don't be telling spoilers. In all honesty, the most likely scenario is Sally was killed by the cannibal boy, and Marty went into hiding for fear of being suspected of murder. Even if we succeed with this exorcism, Sally can't pay for us if she's dead. Normally I would just drop the case at this point. But not this time. That brat needs to learn a lesson. Oh good, it's personal. Number footbill, it's this way. Okay, there's a new spot on the map to look at. Visit Marty's rented house? Sure. Brucey, could you please get on with unlocking the door? You've adapted to our ways already. Hold on. I hear something. There's someone inside thinking. Let me just share it with you. Go away. Leave us alone. That's Marty's voice. Us? So Sally is safe? If she's really safe, I should be able to hear what she's thinking as well. Uh-oh. There must be limits to your telepathy, though. Perhaps Sally is simply out of your range. Marty, it's me, Bruce. I'm gonna lock this door right now if I want to. Why don't you just come out? Hey, Marty. It's you two. Wow, long time no see. He was here all along. Why didn't he answer the door? We haven't seen each other since the paranormal hazard. Yeah, we teamed up to fight against those cultists. We've come a long way. Can we come in for a quick chat over tea? You know, the house is such a mess, I don't think you'd want to come in. Given all that's happened to Sally, he seems a little too calm. Hold on, you... Have we met before? I don't think so, actually. I'm Sally's bestie, Lily and Lily. We've become close friends for a very long time. So you're Lily. Sally talks about you a lot. You can call me Lillian. Ooh, she don't like him. Nice to meet you, Lillian. We're searching for Sally. Is she with you? No. But you definitely invited Sally to your house a week ago. And after I fell asleep that night, Sally went off somewhere. No matter how hard I searched, I couldn't find her. How could I possibly tell her mother that? That's why I hid here. Liar. What about the knife lying in the puddle of blood in your room? Marty, what are you hiding from us? Crap. Brucey held Marty down by the shoulder. Don't you run away. Get off me. Well, well. Were you able to read him? Is Sally safe? Sally's, inside. Oh, I immediately pushed Marty aside and rushed into the house. In my haste, I accidentally broke a bottle on the table and cut the back of my hand, drawing some blood. However, the pungent-smelling liquid from the bottle made me forget the pain. I know this smell from the anatomy lab. It's formaldehyde. It's so cold here. Please come and get me out. Oh God. Sally, is that where you are? Stop! I'll let you out right away. That's her head. Okay, this has gotten kind of bad. Lily. ... Sally? I finally found you, but... Actually, a part of me already knew. When I found that puddle of blood, I knew it would end up like this. I just didn't want to believe it. Huh? What? Her eyes, they're open? As if by telepathy, Sally's voice ran up directly into Lily's head. Kill me, please. Oh, God. She's still alive, but she's ahead. No, ugh. Oops. Yeah. What kind of joke is this? Is this a nightmare? Jay slapped Lily in the face. Ouch. The show's just getting started. Don't go insane yet. Okay, she's been decapitated. Late one night, Sally got to my place. The cannibal boy came again and kept agonizing Sally so much that she gave in and opened the window. We tried to resist the cannibal boy, Sally with a knife and me with the Nazir, but we failed. Only Sally's head remained, and I just stood there stunned, but then a revelation came from above. I know you snuck something home from you from the paranormal hazard boy. A revelation, hmm? Now I know which deity he's talking about. It started a cult to perform a mass human sacrifice. He infiltrated the Parrot City General Hospital and spread a substance called the undead extract there. He turned his fucking girlfriend's head into a zombie head? What? Something from the paranormal hazard. It better not be the undead extract. Yeah, it was. I stole some after beating the cult's grand mistress. Why would you even want to keep something like that? I don't know, it just felt like I needed to take it. Maybe it was part of some deity's plan. Again, I mean, if I didn't have the extract, I would have lost Sally, you know? She's a fucking head. Sally, how could this have happened to you? Lily reached out with trembling hands and tried to pick Sally up. Stay away. Those eyes. The evil eyes awakened inside of her? No, please, don't let me smell blood. Lily looked at the wound in the back hand and back at Sally. Wait, don't tell me you've become a... Time to feed Sally. Marty cut his own wrist with a box cover and shoved it against Sally's mouth. No, I don't want to drink anymore. I know you're thirsty. Arrgh. Sally frantically sucked Marty's blood. As she did, wiggling sheets of pink flesh stretched out from her severed area of her neck, as if searching for her lost body. Ah, very cute, like that leech I kept when I was a little girl. I can't bear to watch. Marty, I begged for you to kill me. Why won't you listen? I don't want this. I don't want to become a monster. You're overreacting. It's just a simple change of diet, that's all. This guy's lost it. He's completely out of touch with reality. You're the one who gave me hope I needed to survive the paranormal hazards. Now it's my turn to give you hope. Hope? Did he really say hope? Marty, are you worried about money? Don't worry, I got some inheritance and a life insurance payout from my parents. We can... That's enough. Stop it. Why don't you ever listen to what Sally wants? Why do you just force her to... Why do you just force your love on her? What Sally wants is dignity. She wants to die as a... I know that. I know, alright? You don't think I'd want to give Sally the love she deserves? Wait, you're saying if I really love her, I have to kill her? How can I ever do that? Can you? Lily. Well, this got dark as hell. Sally, you're my first friend, my first love, and when you brought me out of my own isolated world, you gave me everything. I so desperately wanted to do something for you, too. So when you confided in me, I jumped at the chance to give you advice, but I never imagined it would just make matters worse. That's why I rushed to come to find you. I put up with these two, as suspicious as they were, and broke out of my shell in ways I never had the courage for. I even went and almost died at the hands of an evil spirit. And all for what? So I can kill you? I have no right to criticize, Marty. If I had been there that night that you were decapitated, I would have done the same thing. What am I supposed to do? Sometimes you have to be cruel for the sake of your loved ones. Okay, we got a save point here. Okay, so we did a save point. We got two endings to choose here. So, Sally wants to die. Shit. Alright, I guess we can do the normal ending first. I'll do it. I'll relieve Sally from her suffering. What do you mean by that? I cradled Sally and ran outside toward the sunlight. Perhaps in the sun. Wait, as soon as I got a foot out the door. Marty grabbed Lily by the shoulder and swung around to face him. Give her back! Give Sally back! No. Please, I don't want to use force. Marty grabbed Lily's arms and tightened his grip. That hurts. Marty, you let go of Lily. What? I can't move. You realize that's not something a normal human can do. Mm-hmm. Sally's been clearly becoming less human. I have to do this before that happens. Lily took a few cautious steps towards where the sun was shining. Marty, I'm sorry. I just can't keep living on by your side when I'm like this. No, don't say that. Marty tried to rush forward, but Sally's gaze froze him in place again. Lily, you're my best friend forever, now and always. I don't need to feel any guilt for doing this for me. Sally, What? I love you. I love you too, Lily. And thank you. Now I can rest in peace. Sally grated her teeth and took a step back out into the shade. As soon as Sally was exposed to sunlight, she began to turn to ash, and she became lighter and lighter in my arms. I felt something in my heart fade away as well. But Sally, the love I feel is different from yours. After that, Brucey and Jay took Marty's Nazir and went up to the mountains to exorcise the Cannibal boy. Marty was left utterly devastated. He was later arrested on suspicion of murder and unlawful disposal of the dead. He was even treated as the prime suspect for the Hill Police serial murders. The police announced they had now solved what had been a cold case, reassuring the public and calming their fears. Whether or not he was the true murderer, no one seemed to care anymore. So that was the normal ending, but the normal ending probably isn't where we want to leave this. But we're also about to hit an ad break. So we're gonna go ahead and let the creds do their thing. Okay, public domain, a lot of stuff, character designs at Nia, game music, which is actually a really fun game. I should point that out. Plugins, Galv, Mog plugins.wordpress.com. Oh man, was that mouse cursor there the whole time? That's annoying. 1 year later. It's been quite a while since I came to Footville. Who looks jaded as fuck? Oh. I curse you. And I see that the village is still full of evil spirits. Die. Huh. Yeah, how? Because these are silver bullets. No, stop. Please spare my life. You're already dead, are you not? Wow, she's jaded. Ah. Who's there? It's us. You two are late again. No, you're too early. Are you that eager about exorcising evil spirits? What kind of vile spirit is our target this time? After Sally disintegrating to ashes, my emotions seem to fade away with her. No matter what I do now, my heart is dead like cold ash. Damn it, there's a break. So we're gonna hold that thought. Oh, Saripot, you are both the best and worst part of this here. I only have one subscriber. I don't think Plastic's in tonight, so... Gonna do a quick drink here. Oh, Lily, you're too... Every character in this gets a little bit more messed up as time goes on, don't they? I mean, Marty just went bug fucking crazy. Can't control that. Can't control that at all. But here we are with Lily also going kind of somewhat evil. So what is gonna happen next? That's the $1,000,000 question. I guess we gotta figure out what happens if we keep Sally alive, because I don't know, Sally's just dead, which is really a shame. I know the last game in the series that's out right now does star Lily, so, and has Sally on the cover. So maybe they both live somehow. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, we'll find out after the ad break ends. Oh, well, the ad break's ending now. Okay, so we'll get back to it. After Sally disintegrated into ashes, my emotions seem to fade away with her. No matter what I do now, my heart is dead like cold ash. Oh. Damn it, game. Only the screams of evil spirits light a semblance of fire in my lifeless soul. You've really changed in the last year, Lily. You're a bit too cruel towards evil spirits. You know, that's saying a lot coming from someone like me. What does it matter? After all, an evil spirit has no human rights. You're exactly the kind of talent I wanted. Well, I need to eat. Would you two care to have breakfast with me? Sure. Slimy. I must say the texture is a tad disgusting. But the taste itself is good. Like some kind of meat. Meat of a kind I've never tasted before. Oh, well that's not... From now on, you really are one of us. So the normal ending, she becomes one of the ghost eaters. Well, we're not going to do a new game. We're going to go ahead and... What else could have happened here? Persuade Sally to live the happy ending. It's too cruel. I can't. I understand very well that Sally wants to die, but is death really the only solution? I want to figure out what Sally truly wants. I so wanted to watch her kill Sally, and now she's saying she can't. I suppose I'll wait to see if there's any interesting developments. I'll make the most of it. Whatever it takes to entertain the deities. Don't you think I want to give... Don't you think I want to give Sally the love she deserves? Before I talk to Sally about her needs, there's something I must get off my chest. Marty, I realize you really do love Sally in your own way. Lily slapped Marty as hard as she could in the face. Huh? But if you truly love Sally, you should stop and consider what she wants. But I just... How could you? How could you put your girlfriend in the fridge next to pork? That's where she's going with this? Okay, even the head's like, what the fuck? She's got a point there. Besides, formaldehyde is horrible for skin. What are you thinking using that on a girl's face? Ooh, time for me to chime in. Exactly, look how pale and how healthy you've made Sally look. That's definitely not because of the formaldehyde. I didn't. No excuses. For all you said about giving Sally hope, look what you actually done to her. No wonder she still wants to die. You call yourself a boyfriend. You're right, I could have done better. Heavens, I lost myself a bit. Sally. What? I know you're suffering, and I want to release you from that pain. But first, won't you tell me why exactly it is you want to die? I'm praying that there might be something other than death that might help ease your soul. You don't have to say it. You're fed up with Marty, aren't you? Why don't we just do it with Marty then? We have ways to make sure you're free of him for good. No, that's not true. I still love Marty. Despite the fact I'm ahead in the fridge. You do? You look kind of disappointed. I think I understand. You don't want to acknowledge what you've become. Your impulse to crave blood frightens you, as well as how you're becoming less and less like yourself. Isn't that right? Yes. Besides, what's the point of living if I can no longer do the things I love, like baking cookies? But more than anything, I don't want to be a burden on Marty. I'm afraid he'll get sick of me someday. You love Marty that much? You look so disappointed. Lily took a deep breath. Don't you have anything to say, Mr. Boyfriend? Sally, I'm really sorry. I got so anxious I didn't even notice that you might be feeling. Maybe you think I just need you for emotional support at the moment, and that one day when I find my way out of my mess, I won't need you anymore? Maybe that was true at the start. But the more I got to know you, the deeper I fell in love. Now I can say with all my heart, I love you. Just for who you are. A head in my fridge. From now on, I'll be your arms and legs. I'll always be there to take care of you and never tire of you being on my side ever. Marty. So, what, he's not agitated? So when he's not agitated, he's capable of producing some pretty sweet words. But I still don't want to be a burden. How much longer do I have to put up with this melodramatic crap? I'm here for an exorcism, not this nonsense. What kind of burden are you talking about? It's not too much different if you're totally paralyzed. What? Actually, just less of a worry. Marty doesn't have to think about bed sores or bodily waste. All he has to do is take care of one measly head. We are all fucked up. Brucey, could you be a bit more sensitive? Well, I'm just being realistic in terms of labor and cost of caregiving. I guess you're not wrong. What's more, Sally's no ordinary human anymore. You saw those shoots of flesh shooting from her neck when she was fed on your blood. Give it a decade or so, she might grow an entirely new body. Grow a new body? You just made Sally sound even more like a monster. Sally, the medical science is advancing day by day. In another decade, the technology for full-body prosthetics maybe a viable possibility. Can't we persuade you to find some goals to live for in the meantime? What goals could I possibly have? Perhaps you can teach Marty how to bake or invite him to share your love of JRPGs. What do you think about that, Marty? Actually, I've always wanted to learn how to bake your cookies. Would you consider teaching me? I'm sorry, I had to take a second to crack up here. Because... Are we really trying to keep the decapitated zombie head from waiting to die? Really? That's where we're going right now? It's kind of messed up. Besides, come to think of it, shouldn't the sequel to Hero King Quest be coming out soon-ish? That's it, Sally. No matter how small the goal, try and find little reasons to keep on living. What if we still decide I want to end things later? Then I'll take it upon myself to take your life. Okay. That's a promise, bestie. Keep her out of the fucking fridge. Full body prosthetics, huh? At least I can hold out for hope for that. Sally. I didn't expect her to succeed in persuading Sally. It's interesting in its own way, but I think there's a punchline missing here somehow. Jade said something to Marty via telepathy. There's no hiding it from you, huh? Why are you telling me this? You'll be glad I did someday soon. Weren't y'all forgetting something? The whole reason Sally called us here was to exorcise the Cannibal boy. Alright. He also attacked Lily and me last night. What? How dare he attack Lily? Oh, you mean it's fine that he attacked me. In addition, Mr. Sarah Sweet's disappearance last week, there was an incident where someone got beheaded in her hometown of Footville. He also just killed another innocent person. We can't let him roam free. That little punk has the evil eye, so we need Marty's in his ear. Of course, it would be even better if Marty came to fight with us. But, Marty, please help protect Lily. It would be doing me a favor, too. Alright, Sally. Good, another disposable meat shield. The goal is to get rid of the Cannibal boy, right? We just have to wait until nighttime and prepare a counterattack when he comes. Isn't that it? Not quite. According to our investigations, we can't completely exorcise the Cannibal boy without destroying all the children who starved to death on that mountain. So we can't just lie in wait, we have to go on the offensive, and Sally's the key to our victory? Me? You have a plan? First, we go up to Mount Candy House and meet with our companion Lucy. Then so do you all get what to do when the time comes? Only you would come up with something that messed up. Ah, Brucey, thanks, I try. Okay. What choice do we got? We can't beat the Cannibal boy otherwise. Who cares what it takes, as long as it obliterates him. Wow, Sally, you good there? Sally seems to be a different person somehow. She's a fucking zombie head. What do you expect? If Sally said so, I'm in. They ain't coming in as well. We have to exorcise all the evil spirits on that mountain. What good will you be? I'll do what I can. Lily, listen. I'm a materializer. Jade is a telepath, and you, what are you? I am rich. Okay, this girl can't be serious. She ordered 8 silverware gift sets instead of food at the restaurant. So, having money trumps my ability to exercise my superpower, huh? Good to know. Is poor Bruce bitter? Let's go to the mountains. Time to show that ghastly menace the power of my bond with Sally. I mean, the power of money. Okay, Lily is going to Batman it. Alright, cool. We're just gonna Batman this. Alright, alright, alright. We're good. Let's go. Visit Mount Candy Towers? Yes! Oh, the old man from earlier. Oh, good sir. Are you alright? Ah, those evil spirits are plotting to descend on the village. Says the villagers and make them cannibalize each other. That's just like the incident at the hospital. So they want to start a paranormal hazard here too, huh? Oh, you're that exorcist. Please save the villagers. This man's asking the wrong person. Brucey Lowe's working for free. Ugh. Not to worry. We'll protect Footbill. Hey. I owe you a great favor. What? No, I don't want anyone owing me any favors. I came here to perform an exorcism in the first place, and that had nothing to do with you. You was nothing. You're about to bite the dust. Get the heck on with it. He died with a smile on his face. He's finally dead, huh? The cannibal boy. I thought you'd all run away, but you came right to me instead. I couldn't exercise you without coming here. Oh. Get right. He's gonna cast the evil eye. Brucey focused on his preparations. Marty took out the Nazir and thrust it right in the boy's eyes. Huh? Did it work? Did it work? It did work on you, not me. My Nazir cracked. I thought this bought the scene from Brucey for $1,000. Your cheap piece of junk can't hurt me. I bought that off a street vendor during my visit to Turkey for an exorcism, actually. Don't panic. Time for Plan B. Take this. I can't move. How? Behold, angry girlfriend head. Go. What is that you're holding? So, tell me how does it feel when you want to move but you can't? They're using the victim's head as a Nazir? What kind of human does that? Hey, we certainly don't want to hear that from you. Care. Don't let me use the evil eye. I had to stave him off while getting close. Lily held 8 silver table knives between all of her fingers and hurled them at the boy as hard as she could. Yeah. Besides the Nazir and the evil eye itself, there is one more effective move against the evil eye. The gesture. Lily gave the boy the finger. Are you kidding me? She flipped him off. Your evil eye is useless. She sealed my evil eye? Brucey, aren't you ready yet? Keep him occupied just a moment longer. They haven't said a word to each other. How are the movements perfectly in sync? Wait, that hag shared the feeling of her pain with me before. She must be a telepath. I get it. She's the one giving out directions. Oops, he figured it out. Come on out, everyone. Oh boy. Countless children appeared besides the boy. They all had a murderous glint in their eyes as if cursing everything in the world. Eat the 3 in the front. Shoot. Pull back now. Ha, stupid. I was going for you all along. Have you forgotten anything? I can share my pain with you all. If they hurt Jade, they'll suffer the same pain. Heh, we'll just kill you instantly. Everyone goes straight for her neck. Jade? What did she hit them with? A bizarre pain struck the evil spirits. It was dull and sharp at the same time, like the hands plunging into the lower abdomens and twisting their organs like rags, rendering them nauseous and dizzy. What is this pain? We haven't even attacked you yet. You can see there's a kind of a pain of adulthood, little pets. Holy shit! Oh my god. Is she projecting menstrual pain on the ghost? Holy shit, man. This is the best series. Oh, what now? Hi, Lucy. Hey, I know you. Sorry, people. I'm late to the party. So I just burn them all up, right? Pretty much. You came, good. Now the ghost eaters are all here. And I'm not sure I want to be included. I think we need a catchphrase like Ghost Eaters Assemble or something. Give me a break, we're not superheroes. More like a band of villains if you ask me. Wait, shit. Wait, she really did just dead-ass cast menstrual cramps, didn't she? I cast menstrual cramps! Hurt! Huh, I see a new face. Hi there, my name's Lucia White. Brucey and Jade saved me before, so now we're here to return the favor. It's a pleasure to meet you. That's my ability. Yeah! It's called Paranormal Fire. Yeah. Sorry about the kiddo. It's eating or be in this world, you know. Don't be afraid. There's more of us than them. Oh, you want to compare numbers? Takes us a while to spit out all the. It takes a while to spit out all the evil spirits I've eaten. Just how many evil spirits have you eaten again? Do you remember how much jelly you've eaten in your life? Oh, the ghostly head, the girl, that, and Johan, Marge, the best friends united. How deliciously heartwarming. Your way of eating only kills. Mine, on the other hand, keeps them alive inside of me. In terms of the art of eating, you're still just a novice. How dare you treat my friends like that? Don't worry, you'll join them soon. Brucey pointed at the boy and the other children and barked in order to at his entourage of evil spirits. Eat them up. This is no longer an exorcism or even a battle. This is a one-sided massacre, a predator feeding on its prey. Blinding flames, horrific screams, a choking odor, sticky heat, the sound of my heart pounding. If Sally hadn't been there with me, I would have thought I was in the inferno. Perhaps because of the blood-red flames. Just for a moment, I could not help but think that Brucey was the true cannibal boy. Eh. Huh. What are you? Didn't you hear, Jade? We're the Ghost Eaters. No! Arg! Well, that's kind of fricked up. Now, Lily and I don't have to worry about getting attacked in the middle of the night anymore. And no more villagers will be harmed. Thank you for protecting Lily and avenging me. How can I ever thank you properly? You still don't know how this works. You pay. Of course, how much do we owe you? Sally, you were what, 7 heads tall? I guess so, why? Then I'll charge the 7th of the market price. First he showed Sally and Marty a certain number with his fingers. Excuse me, that's some kind of twisted joke. Brucey's dead serious. He only insists on charging as much as he works. Again, this is why we're so poor. Ah, well, this case was mildly interesting at least. I guess it's okay. And that's all you're asking for. I can pay it right now. Brucey shoved 3 large bills at Lucy. You're giving me a share of the profit? No, it's not your share. It's to cover your transportation fee. As of this moment, we owe each other nothing. Alright. He may not be a good person, but at least he has his principles. Maybe he has needed an exercise, you know who to call. Hope we never have a need for that. Well, thanks for everything you've done for us. Take care, guys. Yeah, you too. Guess we don't have much of a reason to see them again. I should say a proper goodbye. Glad to have met you all. Bye-bye! Goodbye. Thanks for coming to our aid. Lucy ... Lily, I hope you come for a bit. I hope you come to visit me a lot. Oh, of course. The thought of going to Marty's house alone makes me a little nervous. Hey, Jade, can I perhaps ask a favor of you? Oh, what is it? And thus ended my bizarre adventure. Nothing good really came of it. I made my acquaintance with a couple of very odd individuals. I admit that those 2 days of my life... let me start that over. But I must admit that those are the 2 days of my life that I will never forget for as long as I live. What's more, I'm no longer the timid girl from 2 days ago. As for Sally, her situation is truly regrettable. That's why I decided it's my duty to provide her with hope and give her... Alright, I will. That's why I decided it's my duty to provide her with hope, to give her more reasons for wanting to live. I think I'm capable of that now. I have to be. The happy ending. Yay! Watch the epilogue of the happy ending? Yeah, we deserve it. Why not? 1 week later. Jade. Lily, here you go. Marty brought out 2 glasses of iced tea. Lillian, please. Right, Lillian. Marty helped us exorcise the cannibal boy, didn't he? Do you have to act so cold? Lily took a sip of the iced tea and gave a frosty reply. I'm only here to visit Sally. I can't say I fully trust Marty yet, so I asked Jade to accompany me. I plan to visit Sally a few times a month to help maintain her emotional stability. Yeah, to think of it, where is Sally? Yeah, she's just resting. I'll wake her up in a bit. Till then, how about I bake you all some cookies? Ooh, hasn't Sally actually taught you? Alright, well. Alright, let me give you a quick tour first, though. That's the bathroom. And the kitchen's that way. Feel free to check out any of the other rooms. We've already been this before. One exception, though. Don't ever open the door to my room. Oh, we've seen this shit before. Got it? Alright, certainly. Oh, we've been through this shit. Oh no, we're not doing this again. Sleeping pills. These are Sally's sleeping pills. Is she still taking them? Marty's holding a kitchen knife, ready to chop a big chocolate bar, but his hand is paused midair and he just stares blankly ahead. Marty, are you thinking about Sally? Huh? Yeah. Well, just wait a bit longer. I'll fill you up with the best cookies you ever got. Alright. Hill Pulley Daily. Another victim found decapitated with body gone. With 2 dead and 1 girl still missing. Is the body hunting killer still on the prowl? Police are considering the possibility of a copycat killer. How can this be? Are there still evil spirits on the mountain? Did we fail to exorcise the cannibal boy? Uh-oh. What are you looking at? Oh, it's Nia again. What? Why is that portrait here? Did the one I see at Sally's house have... Wait, so let's back that line up again. What? Why is that portrait here? Did the one I see at Sally's house have so many eyes, though? The eyes weren't always there. Couldn't you see them before? Like I said, you at least count on this deity to hear your prayers, and see? Nia really did reunite you with Sally. I must say, it's a bit different from the reunion I imagined. Lily stares at Nia. In any case, I offer you my gratitude. It's not too much to ask. Please help Sally get a proper body soon. The next moment, something flashed through Lily's brain that sounded like static, but also like words. Indeed, that can be arranged. Okay, cool. I've seen everything there is to see. Where should I go next? The only thing I haven't looked at properly is the door to Marty's room. I don't think she's gonna get time looped. Oh man, come on now. Being told not to open this door makes me so curious. Maybe I'll just take a peek. Oh, that's ahead. Sally, is she sleeping? I see Marty said not to open the door, so we wouldn't wake Sally up. She's really fast asleep. Fast she took her sleeping pills. Huh, and this framed photographs next to her. Huh? Hold on, is this the victim that got decapitated? Why does Marty have her photo? What's on the other photo? The other victim? Oh, whoop, no, we're not. We're snooze it. Oh, no, you don't snooze, bitch. Okay. The other victim? Wait, could that be? Could it be that Marty who killed it was Marty who killed him and not the cannibal boy? And he take photographs of his targets, then wait for the opportunities to kill them? Did Marty copy the cannibal boy? Why would he do that? But of course he must want to find a body for Sally. Who's in the last photo? His final target is me? But why? I told you not to open the door to my room. Well, that's okay. It saves me the trouble of having to move your body. Are you insane? A body can't be connected that easily. You've seen Sally. She's just ahead and she's alive. Common sense doesn't apply anymore. You actually think this is going to make Sally happy? Oh, don't worry, I drugged her. She'll have her new body before she wakes up, and she'll have no reason to be unhappy. You! When I tried to connect the first body, the shoots of flesh from Sally's neck drove straight into the stump of the corpse's neck, and it seemed like it would work. I didn't expect there to be a compatibility issue. At the second fail, I realized it might be a blood type discrepancy. So now you're targeting me because Sally and I both have the same B-negative blood? I'll do whatever I can it takes to fix Sally, even if it means getting my hands dirty. Marty slowly raised his hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it. Be aware of your surroundings. You should always be aware of your surroundings. What? Lily hurled the photo frame in her hand at Marty's face as hard as she could. Ugh! Yeah! I am not gonna die here. If Sally wakes up and finds out I died because of her, the guilt will crush her. That's why I can't let him do this. All I have to do is run to the door and get out of this room. Huh? Why did I fall down? Why am I so dizzy? Good, then I slept to get some sleeping pills. The iced tea? What's going on with all this commotion? Jade, help me. You getting started already? Yeah. What? Oh, sweet darling Lily. Who did you think told Marty your blood type? Jade, why? Why are you telling me this? It was you! I thought I was your friend. How could you trick me like this? Oh, you're a friend. A very dear one. That's exactly why I prepared this spotlight for you. Now look at you. You're the focus of the world. All the deities are watching you as you flower and bloom. Stop spouting nonsense. Why? Did I do something to deserve this? I just want to save Sally. Why are you treating me like this? Marty turned Lily over and pointed the knife at her throat. Only because I want to save Sally too. Are you kidding me? Curse the both of you. If you cut my throat, I'll cut yours. If you take my body, I will take yours. Even if I have to become an evil spirit, I will kill the two of you, I swear. I know. An exorcist do what I can call if that happens. An evil spirit who cuts through your throat and takes your body. I have a feeling that the legend of the Cannibal Boy will live on for some time yet. The true ending. New Cannibal Boy. Oh, Marty. Well, Marty used to be a good being. What's gonna happen though? Is Sally just gonna wake up and have a new body and be like, oh, well, weird. I have a new body. I guess I just grew it back? I don't know. Shout out to Gotcha Games, several artists, stuff I can't pronounce, public domain stuff, character designs of Neo. Well, that is... Oh. Nope, you snooze again. Alright, we snooze the chat until basically we have to go. God damn, this is such a good series of games, though. I didn't see that coming. Well, how the hell is... Cyquil. Okay. Blood Lily Loop. The love I feel for you is different than the others. Oh god, who is she? You got the Sally got the kitchen knife. Yeah, I think that's some kind of awful dream. I can't remember what it was. He is the key and the gate. Witness a friendship that rewrites the world. Oh, okay. Lily, I'll never forget you. I've never forgotten any of the friends I've had and lost. Oh, Nia, what's this to show worthy of your satisfaction? Huh? Honestly, it wasn't bad. I can't talk for the other deities, but I was entertained at least. And this world doesn't bore the deities yet? More importantly, you passed. What? Oh, Jay's gone. I know of a world where you can best make use of your talents. It's time for a reincarnation. Watch the trailer for Peacemaker Bloody Emperor? Sure, why not? A JRPG about a princess's downfall. Oh, that's actually looks like an actual proper RPG. Princess Knight, Sherzabur, Bloody Emperor Spinal, Blackguard Mormon, can't pronounce that. Crown Princess Ruby, Mind Reader Jade, Dark Lord Spiderweb. Jade got fuck me sideways. Jade got transferred to another series. Oh god, so the story is okay. Oh, we got the gallery you can look at now too. Yep, that's just everyone else. Cool. Okay, I think we had a pretty good time there. Significantly more fucked up than I thought it would be, but you know, we had a good time. So let's go ahead and plan a raid out here. Oh, what coincidence! I did say I'd raid Ralphie earlier, so let's go. We'll get on that. Let me go ahead and set up a raid message here. Assuming that we're all. Let's see here. Alright, so raid message is going to be a pretty simple hail Nia, because Nia made it interesting. Oh, what the heck was that? I did not see that. Oh, I will in fact hydrate before we go. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put a raid message up for us. I'm not going to put any emotes because it turns out the emotes don't work when I do it that way. There's going to be a raid message, and let me set up the raid to go to Ralphie. Alright, let's raid out. Alright, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Thank you for that. Alright, see you all later. Ugh.